Hey y'all, you have to pardon the way I look. It's been a rough few days. And Teresa, Wise Ass Widow, Cynthia, MJ, Teresa, anybody else I can't see. Y'all doing all right today? I'm trying to get my computer set straight. I took it to the living room because so many people were blocked. Can y'all hear me okay? Is my microphone working? Hey, Pink Life. Leah Wife, Go Ask Alice, Casey, Ange, Christy, SMS University. There you are, Andy. Hey, Republican Ash, Karen. So that's what, hey, Shell. Oh, I hope you feel better. I ain't felt good. Hey, Trailer Park Guy. Hey, Amber K. Anybody that wants a link, here's what I've been watching. I hadn't felt good. And I just got things I want to say, and I would be happy to. Hey, Sesame, to give links out to anybody. I think I've pretty much got everybody that's not troll related. Hey, Jules. Hey, Lisa Lou. Sandy Hawkins. That's not a troll unblocked, I think. Hey, Sass. Jillian Murray. Hey, Sweet. Carol just being Carol was blocked, and I had no idea she was blocked. Hey, Hopi. Stephanie Green. And I don't know, I have a clue why she was blocked, but it had to be an accident. Hey, Angie J. So that was weird to me. But what I want to know how people can call other people a bully. This is what I see happening. People that we consider bullies are being bullied. Yeah, it's odd, Crystal, that she was blocked. Hey, Eric. Hey, Dark. Be careful. Kim, I'm not a troll. I know. Bernie. Sandy. Claire. Yeah. So, of course, I'm going to discuss. I want to talk a little bit about uni, but not. And I didn't listen. I haven't listened to any full streams. Hey, Makeup by Mandy. Hey, Radis. Hey, Pepper. Now, with everybody being unblocked, if you come in and you just start fighting with other people, hey, Robin Grania too, Laney Bobani. I'm on StreamYard, so it. Hey, Kim Fisher. I saw where you called last night. I've been sick. I have not felt good at all. Y'all can tell by my hair. I ain't got a haircut. That's long for me. This is. Anyway, that's beside the point. Hey, Tracy. Lavender Flower. Sadie Shatterly. Nice picture. Art Deco. But I like fighting with people. Listen, hey, Susan. I like fighting with people too. Scottish Saren. Hey, Life Happens, Judy. I can get down with fighting with people. Hey, Just Ballistic. Helen. Echo. I'm going to fight everyone. Put them up, sweet. Hey, Denise, Miranda. It's one thing to get in an argument with somebody. Here's what I see going on. And all right, Uni. I go in Uni's chat the other day because she's going after Uber. Now, her mods. Hey, Cats Rule. Of course you're good in here, Mayberry. Crystal Marie. Jules. Her mods called me several names. Blocked me and called me names. But then I think I got unblocked. But then she goes on and on about how she's been bullied, but all while her mods are calling people names, not Cat's Rule. It's two, what I'm assuming are men. I probably shouldn't assume that. Then I see Beth and them go live. And what do? I'm running a Dollar General. I'll be back. Okay. All right, Stephanie Green, be careful. But yeah, everybody that's driving, be careful. So, hey, Glitter Girl. I have participated in panels where we end up getting on one person, and that doesn't feel good to me. I don't understand the repeat. Anytime I've done it, I've always ended up, I think I've done it twice, and I've ended up apologizing both times. Ziggy, are you blocked? Hey, Just Robin. Well, she unblocked me, but she brought up something that, let me share this. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, Kathy. Don't bully me. I'll punch you. Hey, Just Robin. Well, just like, the other night I went in. How do I, there it is. Let me get this link. I go in and, well, it may have been the same night. Rebecca comes in. Rebecca, I don't believe you're blocked in here. If you're blocked, let me know. There's Nick. I unblocked Nick. Let him stay. But if there's the only way we're going to block in here is if someone is just attacking other people or they're being racist. Nick, you're not a bully. Here's a link. Here's a bully. Feel free to come up. And Corey, if you're watching, here's the link. All you got to do is download StreamYards on your phone, I think. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure if you have to download it or not. But I know that you wanted to talk about that too. Oh, what we're going to do right now is we're going to be in a chat together, and we're going to see who the freaking bullies are, because you cannot sit back and call, wait a minute, y'all, I'm behind in chat, and call people bullies. Y'all, I'm sorry. Belinda Babette. Oh, here we go. Belinda, no, don't block her. I have a long history of bullying with Diane. Belinda, the only thing I can tell you is if you want to chat in here, you have to take a link and tell me how I'm a bully. If you can describe how I'm a bully, I'm sure that I've made people feel bullied. I'm sure I have. You know why? Because when you speak the truth to people who lie, hey Charlie, to people who lie, they feel bullied. That's a fact. But when you keep going back and forth, when you have live after live after live after live after live about the same people, hey Janet, you are being a bully. I believe that with all my heart. I think, you can drag somebody, like say I get mad about, okay, I'm sorry, Kimbrough, and I go on and on about her in one stream. Well, say that's on a Monday. If I go live about Kimbrough Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all 5 days, talk about her over and over and over, repeat the same things over and over and over, I'm bullying her, period. How can everybody not see, hey, Misfit Jenny and Miranda, Melanie, that somebody just constantly calling people names, constantly going after the same people are doing to others? Me too, Kathy. Hey, what the fork? She is an odd sock. But now I might sit back and wait for her to do something new to me, which will be something that she used to do, and then have another. I'm mostly a lurker too. Now, I felt like I'm not, I was trolling with Rebecca when I said, Rebecca, you have bullied. I feel you're making me feel bullied. But what I didn't like is she said, I don't let you talk to my mom because I don't trust you. How am I supposed to respect Rebecca after saying that? I tried to call her mom to tell her I was sorry about their dog. And I am sorry. I'm more sorry for Linda because Linda spent more time with the dog. So, but Jamie Lynn, right. And when you sit back and watch, that's what I've done this weekend. You see what's going on. People will get on a panel and they just go for each other. I'm going to bring up Shannon. Shannon, I hope you're watching. If not, I hope you get this message. I seen in the chat the other day, Shannon said something about something that happened to me. And oh, here's Nick. I didn't plan on that. Corey, please come up. B, where are you? Um, Nick, let me finish this right quick. I saw Shannon say, I used to love Randy, and to be honest, I do. I probably still do. Then I turned around and I saw Shannon call me a snake. Okay, which is it? You either love me or I'm a snake. It's one or the other. It can't be both. Art Deco, you don't got to shut up. Just keep going. Nick, what you got to say?
Nothing. I've never had a problem with you, so thank you for unblocking me in your chat. I've said some dumb things, but I've never like tried to bully anybody. If I was ever trying to spread awareness to something, I felt like it was something that the community was ignoring, that like if someone else would have done, they would have got more attention than that person just because of some reason or another.
How is calling somebody the N-word or calling Stewie racist names? How is that educating any of us?
I never called Stewie a racist name, and Mad Max was like making really inappropriate passes at my wife and like being like, hey, meet up with me and stuff like that. So he was kind of baiting it out of me.
No. See, just like I told this woman the other day, she's on her channel saying the N-word over and over because somebody stole from her. Let me tell you something. Because he's black, that doesn't make him an N-word. That makes him a thief. If somebody's hitting on your wife, maybe they're a pervert. That doesn't make them a racial statement.
Well, I've always seen it by dictionary definition, and there's ignorant people of every color.
No. Don't go back to that because you know what you're doing when you call somebody the N-word. You absolutely, or calling Stewie to be deported. I love Stewie to death.
But Max is like a quarter. I'd be more on point calling Max a honky. He's more white than black. He's like, isn't he like 3/4 white?
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know exactly what he is because you know why? I don't see color. I don't care what color somebody is. Nick,
exactly.
I believe with all my heart you're a racist. How does it make you feel? I have a black guy living in my home. Does that bother you?
No, because I mean that's your business. That's your business.
Why do you care what color somebody is?
I don't. For science reasons, I feel like every race has like a right to be preserved, and so there should be a homeland for every race.
Wait.
For scientific reasons,
can you repeat
science needs a medium. When science is dealing with like going back in DNA and doing all kinds of research on family lineage, it's easier to do it when you're dealing with it in one ethnic background. It's a medium. It's for scientific reasons. It's the reason why, I mean, even birds and different kinds of birds that are flying around, they don't breed even though they can.
Hold on. You know what?
Sparrows can breed with cardinals, but they don't.
I'm going to call you to task. I want you to take a DNA test.
I've taken one.
And so you're a complete Caucasian. There's nothing else. You're just Caucasian. That's it.
I'm 48% European white. I'm 51% Ashkenazi Jewish, so that's white, and I am 1% Middle Eastern. So I guess that's where most life originated.
I know. Okay, I can't. What's a toothbrush? Will you pee? Okay, now see, you're so disgusting. What's a toothbrush? Yeah. If he starts on Max, he will be booted. I can't believe your wife. How old are you? Do you mind me asking?
I had a moment of weakness when it came to Max. I'm very protective over my family.
Listen, so am I, but you know what? I'm not going to go after race.
I know, but I apologized for it. I really felt bad about it. I got down on my hands and knees and apologized to Max. I was forgiven, and it keeps getting rubbed in my face. Something that's way dead and over and gone.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't know about that. I didn't know about the Max thing. I apologize to Max. But
yeah, I feel bad. It's water under the bridge.
You should feel bad about things you say to Stewie. You
Well, what
should
have
feel
I said about Stewie that isn't true?
prove to me that he's not here legally. Prove it.
He said so himself and his
That's a
previous
lie.
employer.
I just caught you in a lie. You're lying.
He said so himself.
You're lying.
Okay, well, Wicked Widow, she talked to the employer of Stewie
You're
over at the
lying.
factory.
Listen, if you believe that, I got a bridge I'll sell you.
Okay, well, I go based off of what I'm told. When it
And I
comes to
go
that,
based on
well,
facts.
he's doing the same thing about me. It goes
No, no,
two
no. What
ways.
he said about you is things that you put out there. Listen,
What have
I
I put out there? What have I put out there that he's been saying that's true?
the only thing that I know, because I don't get into a lot of y'all's fight, and I don't know how we got here, but we're here. We are. About the DNA test thing.
Right. So why was he going after me saying your kids don't belong to you? What kind of a person goes after someone like that? Is it because
Why would you put
what's
it there in public? I mean,
no,
I
he
know. I
actually
don't
came
know.
after me first and said your kid doesn't look like you, it's not your son. And he also lied and said that I called his kid some kind of
Yeah.
racial names, discriminated against his children, and Brown Eyed Girl said, "Yeah, I saw it. I saw it." But neither one of them can
Didn't you make
neither
fun
one of them can produce evidence, and now they're like going to be cohabiting together. It's kind of strange, right? But there's no bias there.
Listen, of course, listen. I like Stewie a lot. I don't like things that I don't like the race things that you say. And if you continue to say them, I'll be a bully. Nick is well, and Nick, I don't think that you want to be respected on this platform. That's what I think. I think you like to troll. I think that if Unitonica is going to call people out for being racist and then have somebody sitting on her panel that called her an N-word, I think that she's a hypocrite. That's what I think.
I never called her that.
You admitted to calling her that.
No, I never called Unitonica that.
Okay, well, listen, if you've called anybody the N-word, I believe that would, I think that would.
I called a white guy the N-word with like a quarter black.
No. Doesn't matter if it's a quarter black or half or a fourth. I'm a little upset with Stewie right now, but when it comes to Nick, I'm Team Stewie. And I hate that anybody's upset with Stewie, but I don't like what you've said. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and kiss your ass. I think what you've said is awful. I think that you go after race because you can't think of another insult. That's what I think.
No, I don't go after race as an insult. Calling someone the N-word doesn't necessarily specifically apply to race.
How is
it
it
applies
funny?
to conduct or intelligence.
Like I called you porn stash that time and you got a little upset.
Well, I transcend the insults, so it's not an insult to me. I don't care. I enjoy like the banter.
No, that's not true. You don't enjoy it. I can tell you don't enjoy it, or you wouldn't apologize for the things you say.
No, I said fucked up shit about Mandy. I did. That was what I said about Mandy was cruel and hurtful.
I've missed, and I don't. What are we voting on? Yeah, keep the N word. Don't say the N word. Don't talk about Stewie's race. Don't talk about his children. If you don't want, I guarantee you that.
I don't. Stewie talked about my children long before I ever said what I said about his.
I don't believe that. I don't believe.
No,
that.
I swear to God. And all these fake accounts with the children's pictures and stuff. You know that they're being made to target me, and it's by him and his people.
The N-word does reference a race, Uber. It does. And I feel like, listen, I'm just going to tell you, I am offended that you think that word is okay. I'm very offended. It doesn't matter what color I am. I hate
it's
that
not
word.
that I think that the word should be used on a day-to-day basis. I think that it should be protected. I think it should be protected under the constitutional, First Amendment right to free speech. I do.
It is protected. It is
okay,
protected.
but you believe in social justice and I don't.
Oh, so you're a sovereign. You think you're a sovereign?
I believe in real. Yeah, if I break a law, then you have the right to pursue me. If I don't break a law, then back up off me. You know what I mean?
Okay, I don't think that you have. I don't know of any laws that you've broken. You have definitely committed YouTube suicide, though.
Not, I mean, only in this community, maybe. But y'all are gonna die before me anyway. I'm gonna live a lot longer than you.
Oh, what? May I ask your education?
Yeah, I have a uh, basically a technical degree in auto body.
So
So I can
your
paint
insult
cars.
is
I can
to
fix
go
cars from top to bottom. I can refurbish and pimp out cars like exhibit.
right. Yeah, I mean, because it just seems like a child would say, "But I'm going to live longer than you. I know you are, but what am I? I'm rubber. You're glue." I mean, what are you talking about? Well, you think you're?
No, I
I'm
mean, I'm not trying to be in any particular community. I don't group myself in. I don't put walls around me because that limits my growth. So I'm not part of your community and I'll outgrow you and eventually I'll outlive you too.
Are you talking about on YouTube or life in
No, I
general?
mean, I'm a lot younger than most of these YouTubers who are calling me a racist. The younger generation doesn't really care about racism, doesn't really believe about racism.
You're
We don't
wrong.
it we don't think it's a real thing.
How old are you? Do you mind me asking?
I'm 31, but I'm a lot younger at heart.
No, 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 no. You're 31 years old. Because
Right.
I'm 44. I mean, and on the inside, I still feel like I'm 25, but I'm 44 years old. You're 31. Is that
Yeah,
what you
I was born in 1988.
Okay, so you're 31 years old and you're calling yourself, hold on, you're putting yourself in a whole generation with my children?
No, I'm saying that I've been witnessing the cultural trends of the new like up and coming voters, and they are going to be red voters. They're going to be conservative and they're not going to be apologetic about their ancestors and they're not going to be apologetic about modern day epitaphs. It's not going to matter.
Oh my goodness.
We
Where
we
are your
just believe
parents?
in free
Are your
speech.
parents alive?
Yeah, you'd be shocked if you knew my upbringing, actually. I fell so far from the tree. I let's just say I attended the Al Gore political uh LA, what was it? The Democratic National Convention when Al Gore was running for president. I was there at
So
the
you say
Staples Center.
you fell far from the tree. So did I. You fell far from the tree, so your parents are not racist?
They're very liberal. They don't even talk to me anymore because they're so
I wonder
liberal.
why.
Because they're so liberal. I know a conservative guy who has a gay liberal son, and they're on the same podcast together. I mean, the other way around, I'd be a lot closer with my dad if he was conservative and I was liberal than the way it is now.
Mm. You know,
And
I find it
my
very
mom
sad.
is great. My mom, by the way, she and I do have a good relationship. It's just that when she had me, she was so young. She was 18, and my dad was a cheater. So she left him, and she couldn't afford to
No,
take care of me.
um, somebody hurt you.
A
Somebody
lot of
hurt you.
people, but that's not. I'm not a victim. I rise
No,
above
you're a
all of
victim.
that bullshit.
Nah, you're a victim.
All of the stuff that happens to us when we're children should only affect us as long as we feel what the emotions that you draw from it. But I don't
Mm-mm.
draw any emotion from my past
Maybe you
anymore.
dark. Nah, you're a victim. And I think you see yourself as a victim, and I think you see that yourself as the world owes you something.
I don't know. Well,
You lash out, yeah. You lash
most traditional people, I guess, would be victims because
No,
I'm
you
straight and
feel like you're
narrow.
a victim. You feel like you're a victim, and you lash out at others to try to hurt them, and you go for the lowest blow you can think of.
Oh,
That's
that's
how
just
it
for
is.
fun. This is all scripted.
No, it's not. calling somebody the N-word, that wasn't a script because you wouldn't
It's
have
only
apologized.
it's only not scripted when someone really gets their feelings hurt and you have to apologize because you're like, damn, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. But other than that, this is all scripted.
I would like to introduce you to my partner. This is B.
Hi, B.
And she probably didn't reboot her computer.
Oh, okay.
let me text her. Okay. So anyway, that's what I see, Dr. Rady, is that you do feel like a victim. Somebody hurt you and you come on here and you want to hurt others. We can put him
No,
back under his rock, Janet, or
I'm just here trying to learn things.
Here's what I want to do. Hey, Dana, well, here's what I'd like to do. First, you can either let yourself be educated and you can chill the fuck out, or you can get dragged from here till next Tuesday, because that's what's going to happen to you. The fact that you're 31 years old has absolutely, so yeah, I mean, you made fun of somebody's brain tumor. You go after people's races. And I am shocked. When you said 31, I thought you was fixing to say I'm 23 years old.
In defense of going after her brain tumor, she doesn't have cancer, and she
You don't
was
know what
clowning.
she had.
No, she was
She has a
clowning. She
brain
was
tumor.
clowning my father-in-law for having cancer, and my wife saying my wife was ingenuine about crying about my father-in-law dying. What kind
Did
of
he die?
person is she? And then I bet she forgot about that though.
Did he die?
Yeah, he died, and Brown Eyed Girl was saying that when my wife was crying about it, she was being ingenuine.
Do you do this for shock value?
Nope.
So this is you would go, okay, here's the challenge. I dare you to go. Do y'all have a local Kroger?
I've done it. Go into my videos. I've live streamed a lot. I go to political rallies.
I don't care about
I hang out with Baked Alaska.
So I want to see you go into a Kroger, scream the N-word.
That's like screaming fire in a crowded building. And there's guns. People carry guns in Arizona.
So
I'd be
carrying in Tennessee too.
Inciting a riot.
No, that's not inciting a riot. That is standing up for what you believe in. Right?
I mean, it's one way to end up on the news and get every social justice warrior in America to make a nickname for you and hate on you on the internet.
No. Do you think because of my haircut, I'm a social justice warrior? You couldn't.
No, I'm saying that's what I would incur. That's what would happen.
No, what you would incur is some, probably not just black people, but white people would beat the shit out of you because that's what you deserve when you call somebody.
I don't incite violence because I have every intention on defending myself. So I don't go in public saying dumb things to incite violence.
Why come on a public platform to hurt people?
No one's coming in my face in real life off this bullshit internet.
I'm gonna tell you something. My son-in-law, if you called him that, I would do my best to find you. I'm not even joking.
A lot of people already have.
What?
They can look all they want, and one day when they find me,
you think
I guess they can show up, but nothing's gonna happen.
I know exactly where you live.
Okay, where?
I would never dox you. But I promise you, I know the exact address of where you live.
Okay. So it's been put on the internet anyway, so why don't you just retitle the stream as my address? I would
never do that. I would never do that. I've been doxxed. Everybody's got my address.
Right, I've been doxxed a lot too.
I don't do that. You said people have tried to find you and couldn't. You're wrong. What happens is you run your mouth, and someday, bless this mess showed us, someday somebody's going to roll up like she did on Trisha. I mean, that's what happens. And especially when you fuck with this community. Like, I don't even know where you come.
I doubt it. I don't think anything is going to come of it.
$5. Hashtag, let me read this. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm missing so much chat from Peachy King. If you want to be a positive Randy's live stream, post by Nick in the chat. Listen, everybody, listen. Would love to change your mind. but I can see, but you're defending your actions. And when you defend your actions, you know, what you could say is, you know what? I was stupid. I was trying to get attention and I went about it the wrong way. You need to apologize to Stewie. I'm sure that he would apologize back. I guarantee
No,
you
I
that.
already did. I already did. On
No,
Tucker's. On
but
Tucker's. Yeah, I
once
did.
you apologize, you don't negate it with opening your mouth again.
But I haven't.
And I don't know if there's enough apologies for making fun of somebody's brain tumor.
I haven't apologized to Brown Eyed Girl. She doesn't. I don't think she deserves an apology.
No, well, that's sad to me because
Well,
that
she
just,
should
but you know
apologize to
what?
my wife.
I
She should
wouldn't want
apologize to my wife for making fun of her dad when her dad was dying and saying that she wasn't being genuine about her crying and stuff.
Can you hear me?
Yes, hammer down, B. I have to turn the air on.
I had to
would-
get on my phone because my piece of shit internet connection. I had to get on data on my phone. Hey, everybody, I can't see the chat because oh, wait, I can do chat on my phone. Can I?
I have no idea.
Hell. Live comments. Yes, girl.
Oh, me too, Hopi. Me too. He just said nobody could find him, but then when I told him I had his address, he said everybody has his address. I don't know.
Who? Nick?
Nick.
Is he gone?
No, he's
No,
still
I'm here.
I don't have your address. Give me your address.
No, but I may be back. I may be back and forth from California all the time anyway. So.
Oh, well, it don't matter. Ain't nothing but a road trip.
Hashtag
No, but
Evelyn.
But someone picks the wrong timing.
Kroger without being attacked, full well you're causing strong reactions and hurt when you do it. You are just exactly. If you won't go screaming at Kroger, don't scream it on YouTube. That I think we can learn from that. If you're not willing to go to Kroger and say, you know what, you're an N-word, then you shouldn't be doing it on YouTube.
Yeah, but I've apologized to Max. That was the one time I said it to someone.
But you've
The only
said
other
it
time,
times, and you've used
I
the
said
hard
the
word.
only other time I've said it ever on YouTube on here was when I was telling a joke. I was saying, okay, I'm gonna say all the cuss words I know before I go to bed, like instead of saying my prayers. It was a joke.
Well, racist innuendos and racist terms are not those aren't cuss words.
But the only time that I've ever been caught calling someone the N-word on YouTube, it was a white guy with like very, very light brown skin. I don't get it.
Doesn't matter how light their
He
skin
was
is.
acting ignorantly.
It's rude. It's rude as hell.
And I apologized for it. And he apologized too. He knew he was being fucked up.
Oh, boy. Hold on.
Honestly, I don't think Nick will ever see. Look, when there's hundreds of people telling you the same thing, you might ought to look at it. You might ought to say, well, damn, maybe I am actually wrong here.
I did, and that's why I apologized. I said I was sorry. He said it was okay. We've been friends. We've been nice to each other ever since. I say hi to him. He says hi back. There's no animosity or weirdness, at least on my end.
Huh?
Did you hear him tell how old he was?
No.
Okay, from the tone of voice he is, guess how old he is?
If I had to guess, I'd say mid-30s.
See, he's 31. I would have guessed he was like 20, 22. But Nick, I mean, if we can't teach you anything, I don't know just don't go around saying racist stuff. And you know what? You need to pray about it, and you need to absolutely apologize for talking about somebody's. Listen, if you don't get the apology from and Brown Eyed Girl, I'm sorry. I didn't say what you're saying, but if she talked about your father-in-law, that's between her and you. But you should feel bad about what you said about her brain tumor. It's never funny. But pray about it. Jesus ain't gonna hurt you, man.
I mean, it's just my creative mind. I can't help it sometimes. Like she sang a song, "Must Be Love on the Brain." I said, "Oh, must be tumor on the brain." It was just a really quick thing. I didn't like. You don't think about these things before you say
I
them.
know.
And
That's
then the
why.
only,
But
like,
you should. That's rude as hell.
yeah, but it's not
But
like I
you
made it.
should think before you
It's not like
speak.
I made a cartoon on YouTube and put her in the front seat of a car and had the license plate say Tuma Girl. I didn't put that much thought into it. I just literally made like one statement and it got blown out of fucking proportion.
No, no,
Are
no.
you are you trying to channel build? Is that why you go everywhere, get on every
Yeah.
panel?
Yes. He
Yeah.
already said he's gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, I am. I
That's
want to get to
pathetic.
1,000 so I can retire.
I'm embarrassed for you. I literally have secondhand embarrassment for you.
Somebody. How many subs do I
Dude,
have? How many subs do I have? Somebody tell me. I don't even know.
I don't know. I think you may have over 4,000 now. I'm not sure.
I do. How many subs do you have, Nick?
I have 800.
Okay, I have over 4,000, and I have to work a minimum of 50 hours a week, and my husband works at least 80. Boy, you need to sit down. Go away, PewDiePie. You ain't gonna make it.
No,
It's just a hobby. It's a fun thing. I come on here. I start off doing a little politics, and then people get hurt feelings and drag me into the drama.
Yeah, we're just fading. Is that Corey Feldman on panel? Are you kidding me? I would let Nick on here before Corey Feldman.
We're gonna die before him. Is that what he said?
We are definitely gonna die before him.
Well, dumb fuck. I'm 51. I would hope so.
I don't think so. I think with his mouth,
Somebody's gonna clock it.
he ain't gonna make it, baby. He ain't gonna make it.
And
Now
look,
it's a hobby. You just should be fun. Do you work?
Yeah, I have 3 jobs.
then how are you online all the time? Hell, I only have one job.
Because I'm my own boss.
I was my own boss for 10 years. We owned a business and just sold it last year. I still didn't have this kind of time.
Yeah, I do 3 separate things.
Ah, well, I'm impressed. Sign me up, dude. Maybe worth the road trip.
Yeah, sign me up.
Teach my old ass.
Oh, 4 feet tall. How tall are you, Nick?
5'7".
God bless him.
Bless him. I just feel like
Bless his heart.
I feel like he's very young, and I was hoping that he would come up here and say, you know what, I really have messed up. I didn't know he was trying to channel build. Well, I guess I did know, but I didn't think he would come up here because people don't usually use me to channel build, honestly, because come on.
Well, he's tried to get on Katie, so I've heard. I haven't seen Katie live in a while either, but tried to get on her streams before too. And it just, it's almost obvious.
Because I had him blocked. I love Stewie, and anybody that badmouths Stewie, they are just bad in my eyes. And hi, I just love you. I just now watched some of the ingrown toenail community, and they have absolutely no drama. Didn't know. Hey, Nick, there's an ingrown toenail community. They have no drama. Don't go over there.
Find it. And look, my husband's very political too, and he has very strong beliefs. But one thing you won't ever see him doing is getting on a public platform telling people what to believe. Never would he do that.
Same.
He has his beliefs, and he will. You can't convince people to believe the way you do. It's just like preaching religion. You can't preach religion to somebody. Either somebody's going to believe it or they don't. And then when
I say desperate times call for desperate measures, and we got to get as many Republicans voting as possible. And Kelly 78 keeps asking which parent is Jewish. My dad.
Wow. Okay, well, I tell you what, Nick, it's been fun. Go make America great again. And
yes, ma'am.
I'll talk to you later.
All right, thank you.
I'm dead. Go make America great again. That is the best comment of the day. Oh
What
my
did
God,
I
that is
say?
hilarious. I just think that shit's funny as hell. Oh, go stand on your podium and do it,
Do
dude.
it, Nick. You go. Good luck. Maybe you got some subs out of this. I doubt it though. Everybody hated you in here. Everybody hated you. I didn't see one fan.
Well, and damn, some of the shit that I've seen said, like even in chats, not even on his platform, is just a sheer shame. And I'm not saying it's man, woman coming out of anybody's mouth. Some of the things that he said,
I couldn't believe it. And
it's horrible.
I was really thinking he would get up here and say, you know what? Because I heard that Unitonica said that he was her best friend. And I'm
Oh.
sorry, I could not be best friends with somebody that made racial comments. Hey, Dar.
Well, nor could I be best friends with somebody that drug the shit out of me. It's one thing to be cordial. It's a whole nother thing to, I've told you, kiki it up with them. Fuck no, hell no. Not today, sister, not today.
And I have unblocked everybody. So today is the day to come in. And I want to know why. So we got other people. Hey, two of a kind. Thank you. I try to have a good heart, but I have been seeing some true bullying going on. Whenever somebody gets on a panel and streams and streams and streams, do you not think that's bullying?
Sorry, my fat ass is eating a piece of pizza. The girls just left. Yes, I do. I think that's bullying.
Yeah.
I absolutely do.
Right. Let's get this started. I say Uni went live about 3 or 4 times defending herself. But when I went in her chat the other day, where is Sesame? No, I would never block you.
Yeah, what's that about? What happened with that? I was at work and Andy said something to me about it, but obviously I missed it.
Well, I don't know what happened, to tell you. She was in there. I popped in at the end and I saw they was just Uber had got blocked and they were calling her every name in the book. Yes, her mods are awful. And I can't remember their names. They're not blocked. Andy, remind me. I got blocked too, but then I got unblocked. Hey, Marsha. Uni sat up there with her awesome sidekick and lied on me. Really, Ziggy? Really? So Uni is sitting there, and then they called me saggy face. I'm like, oh, girl, you just messed up, because you know what? We all may get mad at each other, but we're a little tight-knit group here. You cannot call us names. No, no. And so,
especially go after looks like that. See,
right,
when you resort, and I've told you this because I got on to you.
Yes, I only
about
done
that
it
one
once.
thing. You only done it one time, and you got in trouble by me.
Yes.
Let it be noted. PSA: Randy got in trouble. But for real though, when you resort to going after a woman's looks like that,
You've lost.
You've lost. You have lost the whatever you thought you were fighting. And
But
it's a
then
shame.
I went in there one time and defended Uni. You know, there's been a lot of people do go in there and make racial comments. They will make troll names. And I should have took pictures of some of the names I just unblocked. It's Randy's Addicted Kids, Timber's Overdose. I mean, just, you know.
I remember those.
Yeah.
I remember those.
Bee's Addiction. I mean, it was me and you all over the place. And so they're doing the same thing to Uni. And I don't know who's doing it to us, and I don't know who's doing it to Uni. But I go in there and I defend her and gave her some solid advice. You know, I said, Uni, one time about Nick, I said, you know, we teach people how to treat us. You got to know your self-worth and don't allow. Well, then she goes back and starts in on, I don't know how it got started with Uber at all, but I know Uber went in there to defend herself and they just come and attack. Blue is besties with Controller. Controller apologized for everything. I haven't seen anything bad out of Controller in a while. Nick is going to be a piece of shit. Randy needs some Botox money, honey. Yeah, that's what it's going to be called. Botox money, honey. They call me saggy face. So it's about my neck. They were just mean. And I'm like, so this is who you want as mods. And then this is what she said. I can't control what my mods say. Well, let me tell you something. I can't. Blue Hunnits. I bully the bullies, Randy. There he is. Blue Hunnits is the one that said it. No.
What he say? Is that a he or a she?
Blue, I think it's a he. Blue,
Okay.
take a link.
Hey, Blue, I'm B.
Come up here and say to my face, I've never bullied anybody. Here is what. You remember when Uni made fun of my job?
I do.
Okay.
Said something about going back to the. Was she the one that said going back to the drive-through or something?
Go back to the Burger King.
Burger King. That's what it was, Burger King. And you don't even work at Burger King.
Okay. Let me, not yet, quirky girl. It's not sagging yet. Sometimes I get a little bit worried. But anyway, she made fun of my, she made fun of my job. And I said, well, that's better than being on welfare. So she took that as, well, listen, if I'm going to be completely honest, that was a dig at her for not working. That was a dig. But I was responding. I hate that I just used but I was responding to her poking at me. Now, Blue Hunnits, how am I a bully for responding to her making fun of my job? Me too, Queen. He has called Uber. I'm not going to even give y'all energy. Leave me alone, though. Blue, you know what? You're the one, my friend, you're not my friend, are the one that's going to dig her a hole that she cannot climb out of. That's what's going to happen.
Well, and my thing is many people have gone in to Uni's stream and tried to give her good advice. Kit Kat and Zigzag being two of them.
Yes.
And have really tried and told her, if you respond to every little thing on YouTube, that's all you're going to be doing is responding to every little thing on YouTube. Who wants to live their life that way? Disabled or not, in the bed or not, I wouldn't want to live my life that way. I don't understand why, because everybody knows at some point one or the other side has got to stop.
Put it in here because I will drag you from here to kingdom come. Try it.
What did it say?
Coming after Uber Eats. Show your face, or shall I make it my profile picture, Blue Hunnits? Because don't think I didn't come prepared. Y'all, everybody want to see what Blue Hunnits looks like? He accidentally cammed up. Now, do you want to shut up, Blue, or do you want everybody in here to see what you look like?
Who is he calling misfit junkie?
I don't know. Us, probably. Belinda's a troll.
I'm a junkie and proud of it.
Junkie. Got a flea
ain't no shame in my past.
No. The shame is not your past. It's how you live your present. And I would be ashamed. Blue Hunter, please say something else smart so I can show your picture. Please do it. Do it. Do it, Blue. Do it.
Oh, misfit Jenny. Oh, fuck. That's pathetic.
I will show y'all what Blue Hunnits. This is what Randy looks like. And y'all are going to die when you see what Blue Hunnits looks like. Uh-oh. B accidentally dropped. So, come on, Blue Hunnit. Say something trolly. What'd he say? I missed it.
You know what I did?
What, yeah, what?
I accidentally hit done at the top instead of Xing out of the live comments. I'm a dumb bitch. Anyway, did you show it yet? Because I'm going to say.
I haven't shown it yet. He's wrong, Jenna. He's wrong.
Hey, Blue, are you single?
Show you. Okay, Blue. All right. Are you sure? Are you sure?
Don't do it. Hell, that'll be one thing he'll have to, troll you about.
Because, okay, hold on. All right, B, I'm gonna send this to you, and you tell me if I should. Because I'm telling you, it's gonna
Okay. Randy, you look like a whole dude, not half a dude,
I look like a whole dude.
and you ain't never seen him.
Okay,
That's
who
what he
said that?
Blue.
Okay, I look like a whole dude. Okay, should I show that, B?
I don't know.
Everybody send it to me. Send it to me. I'm not reaching for the stars. All right, there you go. Everybody meet Blue Hunnets.
God bless him.
Bless your heart. He sees somebody over yonder and over yonder.
Oh, Lord help me.
Now, $50 says he's going to say, that's not me. Now, I'm not saying that you're not, I'm not saying anything about your looks. I'm just saying this is your picture. And bless your heart. And there's somebody for everybody.
Oh,
No, it's not. Now, $50 says he's going to say, that's not me. Yes, it is. He accidentally cammed up. Bless your heart. Yes, Blue is white. Bangs, he is. He accidentally hit the cam button. Is that? No, that's he accidentally cammed up and they screenshot it. A face only a mama can love. I still love you, though, Blue Hunnets. I still love you. You may want to try harder. Why? He said he's not caught. Of course he's not. See? Told you he would say it wasn't him. Oh, boy. So, but whenever Uni has these streams and then somebody has a stream about it, they go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So where does it end, y'all? So Blue is pretending to be black. Isn't that a shame? Ain't that a shame? You got to pretend. You ashamed of being white? It doesn't end. It's got to end somewhere. And you know what? It's going to end bad. Bangs, I'm sorry to tell you, but that's him. Sure is the same.
He lied to y'all.
He lied. He lied to house.
Lie to house. Oh.
Can somebody understands me? I told you don't mess with me. I tried. I tried to protect your anonymity. Blue and I FaceTime. He is black. Controller, quit lying for him, honey. I love you.
Don't cover. Don't do the cover.
Don't cover for him. I appreciate. I think you're a good friend, though.
I am dying.
Gotta love him, internet warriors.
Come on, Blue. Come up on panel with us.
Yeah, come on, Blue Hunter. If that ain't you, prove it.
That's right. Educate.
If that ain't you, but you calling all these names, you better be some kind of Channing Tatum coming up in here calling women ugly. I've missed her life too, Eric. I'm telling y'all right now, she is a psychotic asshole. I mean it.
I am. I am. I don't like this having a real job thing. It was so much easier when I was sleeping with my boss. Yeah, y'all run with that.
Yeah, I know. It was easier when I was sleeping with your boss too, but why does Diane, Belinda Babette, how about you show yourself, you hag? I got it.
Hey, I just said it was so much easier when I was sleeping with my boss, and Randy goes, "Yeah, it was so much easier when I was sleeping with your boss too."
These old white ladies hurt Carissa. How did I hurt Carissa? Carissa and me are good. Uh-oh, here's Diane. Somebody, why? Why did y'all have to say Diane needs to show herself? Now she's going to come up here and yell at y'all.
Gemma is rattling the food ball, his fat ass.
Listen to him.
And he still got, what time is it? He still got 3.5 more hours. Dude, it ain't at dinner time.
Give him a snack. Diane, are you alive?
I am.
He's already had way too many snacks.
Hi, B.
Hold on.
Belinda Babette, come on up and paddle up. Come on.
Why do I look like a bulldog? Are you assuming my gender and making fun of lesbians?
First of all, Blue, she is the man in mine and her relationship. If you knew anything about us,
right?
For fuck's sake,
I'll be the man.
You know what I think, Belinda Babette? She's still hung up on the damn pizza. I'll send you a pizza, or come up here and panel up with your nonsense.
Who is that?
Belinda Babette.
He is from West Virginia. No, you didn't touch a nerve. You cannot touch a nerve with me. I've been married for 22 years, got 3 kids, and they
yeah, okay, Belinda. Go Google me, honey. I'm not camming up for you. If you want to cam up, you can, but why don't you just shut your mouth?
How about you just go straight to hell, Belinda Babette? How about that?
Sounds so stupid.
I am, Evelyn, to your question. Hang on, I'm on.
You know what, Blue Honey? It's a shame that you won't do it. I would have to. I don't respect people who call, and I don't respect people who.
Oh my God! You're still talking about that, Belinda. Belinda, get some new material, honey. It's been like 2 years.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it up.
Belinda, get up here and talk to us about it. Discuss
all right,
it with
y'all.
us.
I'm gonna show y'all Belinda Babette's picture.
I'm dying.
You're begging for it, Belinda. Every time y'all see these pictures, you're gonna know this is what people are gonna see when they look at y'all being all stupid in chats and stuff. They're gonna remember what I showed them. Poor Belinda.
God bless her.
That's why she has to try the internet. God love her.
God love her.
Hey, Lily lady.
Randy?
The lady.
Oh,
yes.
That's Belinda?
Yeah, this is Belinda Babette.
I thought so. I thought so.
No, I'm sorry to say it, but this isn't a nip slip. That's a bump. She got a bump. Got a little bumpy bump there on her titter, right there.
She said she thinks she looks good there, so she's not
You
upset.
do. Yeah, I know
she's
she
not
will.
upset.
I'm not kidding, Debbie. Baby today's we are jealous of those big boobs. I got you, Uber. You a whole Sicilian.
Belinda Babette, do you really want Randy to show a picture of me? She can. She has pictures of me.
Which one do you want me to?
I forgot which ones I sent you.
I mean, okay.
I forgot which ones I sent to you. Be careful.
Okay, I will. All right, I think I have. Did you send me a picture of your last vacation?
Of my what?
Your last vacation. Calm down. I'm not gonna show you.
Yes. You mean in my shorts?
Yeah.
With the sign?
Yeah.
Hey,
My
Blue.
friend,
Now look, you
yeah.
got to make your decision up. Either she looks like a whole man, she looks like a bulldog, or motherfuck, now she looks like Homer motherfucking Simpson. What is it, dude? It's got to be. It can't be all three. It just can't be all three.
That's weak. You need some new ones. I look like. Listen, sometimes if I wear my other glasses, listen. Let me give you some material. That lesbian off of Orange is the New Black.
Melissa, stop it.
Huh?
Nothing.
I mean, there's so many that you could do better. How do I find the pictures? See, I don't.
Show the one of her moon in the camera.
Okay.
And remember, her middle finger was between her legs. Telling everybody to fuck off.
Yes.
Oh my God. I'm sweating now because I'm afraid that Randy's going to show the wrong picture.
You really do. I don't know if I still have it.
Oh God.
Oh boy. I'm still looking. Hey, Drive Towards Dega. Hey, Dega. See, that's where I'm at in life right now.
So is Blue or Babette woman going to take a link?
Of course not. They just gonna be keyboard warriors that sit down with their pathetic lives and be bullies. And I'm sorry if you have these people as mods. Well, nobody mods Belinda Babette. Nobody. But if this is who you have as a mod, you can't expect any respect in the community.
Right.
And somebody that's come in here and talked about nothing but looks. Now listen, Controller, I was overtone. It's a color. Have you heard of overtone? I'm betting there are 3 really good sets of teeth on panel. There are. There really are.
There are, and mine cost about $4,000. Speaking of, somebody dropped my PayPal. I hit a deer last night, and the Mercedes needs a new grill.
Oh yeah, I got bullied by Chantel, Foodie Beauty. She came to my page.
Again?
Yeah. Well,
drop one. Wait a minute.
One. Drop my PayPal.
They really did hit a deer last night.
Oh no.
So why is Chantel bullying you?
Well, I had Yaba on panel, and the panel was Yaba is a body shamer because this woman from the true crime community wanted to come up on panel and have it out with Yaba because she claimed that she's a body shamer for doing her reaction videos. And guess what? She never showed up. So we just kind of talked about it and for a brief time, and then we just got into kind of like an OG drama smackdown kind of thing. So she came onto my page and she started going after me. And then Yaba mentioned it on one of her live streams, on one of her videos. And yeah. So yeah, Foodie Beauty, I'm going to be inviting you to ladies' night.
She'll never show up.
Oh, I know,
No.
but she said that she watches and she used to watch me and support me. I never knew that.
Who is taking something into real life? Are you admitting that's you, Belinda? Bless your sweetheart. I didn't even know that was the real you.
We're sorry. We won't do it again.
Mm-mm.
Isn't that all you got to say on here? Is we're sorry, we won't do it again.
Yep. Oh my goodness. Why do we all we send entirely too many pictures. Can I just say that? All of us.
I know.
Oh my God. Like if you go on an iPhone, you can go to info and I try to find something. It gets so frustrating.
Y'all hang in here with me. I'm looking for the real Diane.
Did they?
I would get her to turn her camera on, but you know what? I don't want her to just because
Come on here.
I always tell her, keep them guessing. Keep them guessing.
My thing is this is my thing about the whole camming up, not camming up, what she looks like, what she don't look like. What difference does it make? Are you out hooking up, trying to get a 30-year-old? Are you out, with the GoFundMe scamming for money? The answer is no to both of those. So what damn difference does it make what we look like?
Well, everyone's looked me up already on Google. Are you kidding me? Do you know
That is literally what Diane looks like. Literally what Diane looks like. I'm not joking.
I mean, it's
Y'all
so
all own your last breath. Look, dude, I probably am, actually.
Right.
But that's beside the point. I'm living my best life, motherfucker. What you doing?
Leave Uni alone. Okay, Brittany. We shall call Blue Hunnets Brittany from now on.
Brett.
Brett. Leave Brittany alone.
I sure wish it's probably a girl. It's probably a
say that.
90-year-old
Don't
white
hurry up.
woman.
Don't say hurry up, you guys. That's a horrible thing to say to someone. Blue, don't
And
say hurry up.
What is mines exactly? Is that like a coal mine? Exactly what do you mean by MINES? You fool.
You Uni, come get your guy.
Come get him. B's about to bust a vein.
You better get him. That's your mod, honey. Claim him. Claim it if it's yours.
Half a brain. Dude, I didn't just say mines. You fool.
Okay, and it's spelled F-U-C-K, honey. I know you don't know how to do it, but you could at least learn how to spell it.
Oh, God.
And it's lives. Lives. There is no such thing as lives.
I'm going to be honest with you. I never heard of that person before. That blue person. Is that someone from Uni's?
Uni is still in bed. That's Uni's mod.
Oh.
Recovering retarded meth addicts. No, get it right. It was pain pills.
Yes,
Oh
lots and lots of them.
We triggered him. What's wrong, hon? You don't like what we're saying?
Small town,
Okay.
big girl, a big city heart. Unless you know my last name, which I'm not going to put out here again, then you can't Google me. But most people do already know my last name.
Look, I was gonna Google you and I typed in Google. Google. All right, I'm gonna show a picture.
Come
Diane.
on, Pokey Blue. Come on, Pokey Poke.
Y'all want the real
yours
Diane?
up here.
What, Randy?
Claim it if it's yours, you hundreds.
Oh my God. Oh, come on now.
I'm dead.
Oh God. Great.
Some are teeth, some are here, and some are there.
I really wish he would take a link. Dude, get up her.
People like that never take a link. They never take a link. They
No,
just get
because
behind the keyboard.
it's so easy to sit behind a keyboard and act all badass, and we're not bad people. We're actually pretty damn funny, if you ask me. Hell, I laugh at us.
But here's the thing. This is why people like that don't take a link. I guarantee you, if Blue Hunnets or Belinda Babette got up here, they'd be nice. Because
thank you, little lady.
Ash 274 said, Randy just died.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. I'm dead.
Oh my gosh. Randy, you're so crazy.
Telling us to hurry up and die when every one of them teeth in your head done died years ago.
Hey, Blue, what part of the country are you from?
Summersville. That one is. I thought it was just pathetic. Well, that's the thing. When they take a link and they come up, they're always nice. They can't say it to you.
Oh, I wish that Belinda Babette is Belinda. No, that's the other one, Mylena. I get them mixed up because they both kind of went for the same thing, but I'm confused about even what Belinda's mad at me for.
Linda Babette is Mylena. Hey, Judy.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay. So she was nice to me for like a second because I helped somebody's dog get surgery. And after that, I thought, she was going to be fine. And then she started all up. And every time she talks about the pizza. I mean,
I think she's jealous that you didn't send her a pizza.
No.
Hell, give me your address. I'll send you a pizza. I'll send you double and pay for it all. Send it on. That'll shut you up. Damn.
See, you want to know where y'all get lucky is Randy and B got that matching tattoo type friendship. That's right. I'll show
We're fixing to get matching nipple piercings. Do you want to watch?
What? No. What? Who decided that? Okay. I guess that's what we're doing now. No, Belinda's not Trisha. No. Trisha would come in as Trisha and say all this. Bridget, you almost dead to say my name, Les, please. Golly.
Who say my chat done went away? Oh shit.
Controller, get your man. Get your friend. I shouldn't call him your man. I know that's not your man. I like Controller.
Rachel.
Lopez. There went B. She hit the button again.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Simple Simon. Simon Simple. I always say your name backwards. Speaking of Simon, who remembers that game? I loved that game.
Simple Simon?
No, it was Simon.
Simon Says.
Was that the name? It was like,
Yeah.
In fact, I have one. You know what? I forgot, but I have one here. Because I got it for somebody
Look, there's
else.
Gemma.
Yeah.
Look how big
Gemma
he is.
Bean.
Gemma Bean. Is he not huge?
Oh my God. I remember when you first got him.
He's almost 2 years old.
Wow.
He is a monster eating machine. Look how happy. And he loves it outside, but he won't stay out here. I don't know what we're going to do when we move on the property. I told B-Dub he can be best friends with Doug the donkey, and we can build him a barn, but I have a feeling he's going to be right inside the living room.
You have a donkey?
I was pretty good at it.
Doug the donkey.
Oh my God.
I have one here, but I can't tell why I have it, but I haven't opened it, if I can even find it. Yeah, it was a color match thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just got out of the shower. I'm looking hot. Yeah, Blue, get up here. Come on now. I want to have a little fun.
Come on, Blue Hunnets. Come on.
It's a rarity that I get to get up here. No, Beth, he did when he was little. Now he goes out with the dogs. And let me tell you something. If I could train a dog to hold. This pig has never had an accident in my house, never, and he will hold it for 12 hours. I'm not even lying. And he'll go out with the dogs, go do his thing, and waddle his way back in the house. It's crazy. He is so easy.
Has 30 donkeys. My goodness.
Oh, yeah, sure, Ash. I'll get right on that. Oh my God.
I have no idea. Somebody just said, what is happening? I have no idea what is happening right now. I came live because of what I would like to see. You know, here's what I would like to see. That ain't gonna happen. Is for everybody to say, you know what, I'm not gonna talk about you, and I'm not gonna low blow, and I'm not gonna have 5-hour live streams about you anymore. And I'm not talking about me, because luckily, until Blue Hornets makes a channel and gets 1,000 subs or whatever and can live stream about me for 24 to 48 hours, I've been laid off of. But I see other people's, which maybe Carrie.
Hang on, Blacktooth asked me a question. No, but my daughter, the oldest one that just had the baby, and I think somebody asked me how the baby's doing. She is beyond perfect. So precious. But she has 10 chickens and 2 big old cockers. And 3 goats. She has 3 goats named Moo, Bullet, and Jax. And then her pig is named Ellie Mae. And then she has 3 dogs and a cat.
So she get eggs from her chickens?
She does. My mom cooks with them every single day.
Yeah,
My mom cooks with them.
That I would love.
Yeah, it took them forever to get them to what they call roost. I didn't know you had to train them to do that, to get in their box where they will lay them.
Yeah,
it took them forever to do that, but then once they did, now they are some egg laying machines. But
you got to feed
I
them.
don't think she's bought eggs in 6 months.
Oh, I would love that, to just be able to go outside and get some
Get them.
Fresh eggs. Oh, I would love that.
Well, it's just a bitch because they have no grass growing. The goats have eaten every piece of grass. What, Randy? I'm sorry.
I was just. She says people need to lay off Sam, and I feel like Sam can hold her own. But I will say what was being said in that stream today, that I heard what was said. I know what was said. There has been racist stuff said about Uni. Do I think those people are racist? No, I think that is too strong of a word to call somebody. You know, but I think they have made racist phrases.
Well, yeah. I've always thought, from what I've heard, that Nick did say racist things to her, and
Nick did. Nick did. Yeah. But other people have too. I'm naked, so if y'all want to come on up to the time.
My thing is, didn't this all start with Uni with the whole boy, I mean, never mind about the letter and the channel and all that stupid shit, but that she thought Pickaninny,
yes,
Ninny
was exactly Ninny,
yeah, and it's just kind of grown from there.
Yeah, and then I got called a racist, right, by someone on Twitter who said that I approved of the word Pickaninny, and then they put this really ridiculous picture up on Twitter. And I was like, are you kidding me? I never used the word ninny. I never, ever used the word pickaninny, and I am certainly not a racist. So I found that to be a little bit out there. But that's what happened.
That's crazy. Oh, and it's just kind of picked up speed from there.
Yeah, and it will. Yeah, it will. That's sadly, when you call somebody, when you accuse somebody of something, the burden of proof is on you. So I challenge, somebody to prove that Diane is a racist, or that I'm a racist, or, Nick come up here and at least I'll give Nick this. Don't hate me, chat. Don't hate me. He said, yeah, I said it. I mean, at least, did y'all hear my Siri go off for no reason?
Yeah.
Anyway, everyone who
I don't even have my Siri turned on for that reason, because the kids at work, they would start going, hey, Siri.
No, and I mean, look, you're boring, no life. And I mean, you're giving yourself away. We know who you are.
Who said that?
That's Blue Hornets.
My chat went away.
Yet here you are. That's right, Lisa. Yet here you are. And he had the guts to come up. Well, and he admitted he was channel building. So, for that, I will give him the respect that he deserves for that. I hope he can learn something, because I'm telling you, the best way to channel build is to be a good person, put out something that people like to hear. Her eyebrows brought me, you know what? That's how I caught my husband, Carly, was his eyebrows. Say I just got one, and I had to pluck and plither with them.
Who?
Blue Hunnets said disgusting things about my toddler. Blue Hunnets is not a good human. He's bad at being. Oh, KK, you're not a bully. You can be honest, Blue Hunnets. Why are you in here under a troll account? You didn't get blocked.
Okay, I just pulled it up on my computer. What's the troll account he's using now?
Don't make videos with Barbies. What are you talking about, Midwestern Mary? Oh, thank you, two of a kind. I have to work at these suckers, because I've been upfront and honest about a certain channel allowing at least 30 plus of donated super chats to go to Google instead of St. Jude, because they refuse to donate on the button. No.
Well, guys, let me just, Randy, this person, Jasmina, she spams everybody's chat with the same thing. She has that on a copy and paste, just so you know.
Oh, go ahead and block her then.
Wait a minute, Blue. She did not have. Me and Midwestern Mary don't even know each other. She doesn't even know that I watch her videos, probably. And that baby is precious. And the twerking, let me tell you something. I've got a 4-year-old grandbaby. And if her little ass wants to twerk and I want to put it on my damn channel and my social media, then by God, I'm going to do it, because to us as mothers or grandmothers, it is precious. And for you to sit here and say that she was doing it for strangers, that's horrible to say about her. Her little girl is adorable. I don't give a shit who you are. And shame on you for saying that.
Shame on you for where your mind went. How about that, Blue Hunters? How about
that pisses me off when somebody says something like that about an innocent child. That will get me riled up. Because let me tell you something. I have 4 granddaughters from 12 to 1 month old. Let a motherfucker say something about them. It won't end pretty. Twerking for the creeps on YouTube.
Shame on you for being a creep on YouTube thinking that way, Blue Hunter. Shame on you. Let me show you who we're shaming.
I'm done. Let me show you who we're shaming.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
The only people that look at that as
I can't.
Blue. The normal people, Blue Hunnets, don't look at that as something predatorial. They look at that as her thinking her daughter is precious, like many of us thought. So stop it.
Fussing in the corner on the God. Shame on you. And you condone it. Shows how sick you are. Giggle all you want. Giggle all you want. What's wrong, Blue Hunnets? Take a link, you bitch. You are a bitch, Blue Hunnets. Take a link.
You scared of us old women that's about to drop dead? Come on up,
okay,
brother.
First of all, it's YOU''RE, you absolutely uneducated fool. And you're the pervert that looked at a baby twerking and your mind went there, not us. You're sick. Now, if you got something else to say, you take a link, you pansy.
Not to mention, the video wasn't even a minute long, if I remember right.
Oh, he's trying. He's trying. But you know what? That's not hurting us. That's hurting Midwestern Mary, who don't have a dog in this fight. Union, Witty, and Nick. They do tons of work. Right. Look who used to. Y'all menopausing now.
Dude, I've already been through menopause. Try again. Next.
I heard about it. You creep. You probably enjoyed it. Stupid. Sound the words out, honey. Before you write them, sound the words out.
Oh, Stephanie, blue. That's so gross.
None yet, but the night's still young. B's coming over later.
Road trip.
Why don't these people ever come up on panel?
Because they're the P word.
They
Come
are
on,
the
P word. Get
word.
up here. P word.
Oh, good Lord.
I think if B-Dub rolled his eyes any harder right now at me.
Oh no, can he hear what I'm saying? Why you running your mouth if you didn't see it? Right, exactly. Thank you. Why you running your mouth if you didn't? Blue, I wanted to like you, and I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed too because Corey told him to be nice to me, and I would have been nice. I would have been decent to Blue Hunters because I do like Controller too. I wanted to like Uni. I wanted to, but when you get up and you go live and you listen, you're either a badass or you're a victim, but you can't be both on YouTube. You got to pick one.
She needs to go back and watch the video of Vagina teaching Regina how to be a badass.
That's
That's
true.
right. That's right. Because
true.
everything I got my tutorial.
Tutorial, that's right. Take it from
Everything I got my
Vagina.
tutorial.
I think you should drop that link in the side chat so they can go watch it.
Oh, I thought you meant the spring link. Because you know what's bad is Blue Hunters was probably sitting back right now thinking, why am I talking to these women like that? Where's my hot pockets, Mom? Yes, pepperoni. Juan, drop the link. Lies. You know what? I can't understand Uni. I can't. But I really don't want to bash her. I want the people to quit. I want her to quit bashing people. And then people going live and bashing her because that never stops. It's never gonna stop. But you got to, hey boho chick. Popping in, time to catch up. It's time to catch up. I'd rather be a badass than a victim any day. Well said. Thank you, Controller. That's it. Things are going to happen to us that we might get on here and talk about. But if something that bad happens to you every single day, you want pity. Hey, just Stephanie.
Hey, Steph.
She loves. I don't know, Ziggy. I don't know. I can't tell if she loves the chaos or. I've seen her be decent, and then I've seen her. What does anyone get by going at nothing? You don't get anywhere because you're going in a circle. Oh, you need some Wendy's? Well, come on. I'll be happy to serve you Wendy's. That's my job. And I will be there from 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. tomorrow.
Stop now. Why do you? Wouldn't it be so much more fun to get up on panel, Blue? Hunnits. What is Hunnits anyway? Is that like?
I think it's supposed to be hundreds. Hunnits.
Why did I ask? Why did I ask?
And he couldn't spell it, so he.
That was the closest thing that came up on the autocorrect.
Yeah. You get yourself worked up, stressed out, and you've wasted half your life on nonsense. Amen. She does it more bad than good. And I hate that. Like hundreds. Right, Cat's rule.
Hopey dopey. Hopey
Oh.
dopey. The Eagles won today.
Chat, Cat's rule, you can always come in here and chat. Me and you are going to be friends. I'm going to make you love me. Never piss off the person making your food. Come on through, and I will be happy to take your order. Amen and amen. I thought Hunnit stood for hump tits. It may stand for hump tits. But did they win last week? I think not. I haven't watched anything today, really.
No, they didn't. But this week they did, and they beat the Bills, who were 5-1. And I can't even understand how the Bills got to be 5-1. I'm amazed at that. But we did win today.
I don't think we've settled anything. I think that I have proved that I can be a bully instead of showing who the bullies are. Let me go. You're a hoe. Oh, stop it, Blue Hunnets. You don't know if she's faking seizures or not. You're a bad person, Blue.
Well, to me, that shows me that this Blue Hunnets is somebody else and has been around a while. That's
Yeah,
what that
I know who
shows
that is.
me.
I think
So
I
keep giving yourself away, you dumb fuck.
yeah. Hey, Lilybug Lane. Did you watch the Slender Man thing? Yes, I did. I did. Me and Jim watched it yesterday. How was parole? I haven't watched it yet, Kathy.
Oh, Michael D, we play the Patriots next week, I think. Yuck.
The Patriots. We call
Knew
it.
it.
Patriots, whatever.
Patriot.
Patriots.
I call them Patriots.
Patriots. We play, yeah, we play
I've
them
always
this
been a
week.
New England fan, but
And
they got so much
much.
controversy right now surrounding them that if they don't do something different, it ain't going to end well for them.
And they always win. How many? God, would they win like 100 Super Bowls? I'm so sick of them.
I know, 5, 6 out of 8, I think. On Saturday we watch college football all day at work now because the man that I work with is a huge LSU fan, and so we usually pull it up on TV, and the kids love it because Saturday's supposed to be laid back, and we kind of have a easier schedule, that kind of thing. We still do our little groups, but other than that, we are watching TV and movies, so it's fun.
Blue Hunnets, who are you calling ugly? Stand down. Stand down.
And that's the thing. If you
Oh God.
have never been up there on panel, who are you to talk about anybody's looks?
Yeah. You need to stand down, not call people ugly.
That's what I look like. That's my outfit. I wear that outfit every day.
What outfit?
My picture.
Every day
That's
she wears that.
That's my outfit. And I wear the little do-rag and all. That's my picture.
Don't be jealous of Diane's outfits just because you can't afford any white leggings
That's
and
right.
can't wear them and look hot as hell.
That's right. And that
Jealous.
little cardigan sweater. Come on now.
I don't know.
Zips up the front.
How do you know? I don't know what BBC is, so how do you know I'm not into it if I don't even know what it is? Dummy. Ugly and proud. TB is ugly and proud. You know what? I'm sure you're not. And ugly is on the inside.
I'm fixing to pull one out of Sam's book. Dummy Dummerton. Y'all too. Stop it.
Randy's Life 1 on Twitter. Oh, you don't know that I'm not into that. Big black cockadoodle doo. It's ugly and
Carrie.
Oh boy.
What is Blue saying? I'm just now
that I'm not. Why do I care what he looks like? I'm not into BBC.
Hopey dopey.
Thank you for the info.
How do you not know? How do you know that I'm not married to a dark complected chocolate man? You don't know that.
Yeah, I could be too.
That's right. Hell.
Me too.
Yeah, the lying liarton. That gives me life. When she says that, I have to laugh. It is the funniest shit ever to me.
Who?
Sam. She'll go, you dummy dummerton, you liar liarton, and I bust out laughing. It's the funniest shit I've ever heard.
You think I'm going to give up my job like that? Of course I'm still working at Wendy's. You think I'm ashamed of it? Where do you work? Out of the basement?
He obviously don't because he is
Is your
trolling online.
yell and ask your mom if your hot pockets are ready.
Mama! Ma!
My hot pockets ready, Mama.
Ma! You fix my lunch. Audrey, you're an LSU fan too.
Mom.
Yes, Kathy. Me and Randy, true story. We bought the property. We are in the midst of putting in, how much is that driveway? $13,000? $13,000. That's just the opening of the damn, huh? Opening from the street. It's what, how many feet is that? Probably 50 feet? No, 100 feet?
Yeah.
Anyway, it don't matter how much it is. But we're going to move Jimmy and Randy to the property, and I've got a backhoe available. I'm not going to say anymore. And then me and Randy are going to live in the trailer together, live happily ever after.
Yeah.
Run with that.
I did hear that. I did hear that.
That's a good way to put it. At least Randy works and doesn't live off government funds. Of course I'll work, but my husband works too. You didn't cut the crust.
Don't make me let
make Embry fully expose you. Leave Blue Magoo alone, Blue Hunnets. That's low hanging fruit. Stop it.
And of course,
yes, Evelyn.
He said
Embry. Anytime somebody live, Blue Hunnets is there. He's there and ready. So we know you don't work. Someone is drunk.
Midwestern meth head. What is with you and the meth? I mean, are you like really into that or something? Why do you keep calling everybody meth heads?
You're right. Well, I think we need to. Honestly, I hate to do this because I honestly giving this loser all of our time. Maybe just go ahead and block him. He's not going to stop, and he's not going to take a link.
Yeah.
We're tired of you now. Thanks for playing.
Come back anytime.
No.
But only when we're petty.
Or I'll have to die.
B-Dub just said, that's all the time, asshole.
I'm feeling petty today. Randy had a half a day at work.
Well, and the fact that he won't, I still think it's a 90-year-old woman living with her kids. That's what I think. I think that it's Nick. I'm just going to say it because look who enters the room. Nick News Network, Blue Hunnets, you all up in their feels, dude.
Nick said that?
Yeah, he just came in right after Blue Hunnets got timed out.
Lola said that she FaceTimes with him, and he's a black guy. Nick's white. Porn rash. Instead of porn stash, it auto-corrected to porn rash. No, I know you're not Blue Hunnets, but for you to co-sign Blue Hunnets, that tells me a lot, Nick.
That speaks volumes.
Well, I have a little bone to pick with Nick. He came on Vinny G's panel one night while I was up there and claimed that I allow racist comments to be typed into my chat, and that's not true.
Come on.
No. Because racist stuff immediately gets blocked, and people always try it. I don't know why, because they're stupid and uneducated. But did anybody block? Let's go ahead and block Blue Hunnets because I'm tired of him. Like it's just I'm tired of him.
Yeah, he's blocked.
Okay. I forgot where I was going with it, and I got sleepy. Forget it. I had a margarita. I can't type correctly. Oh. I forgot where I was going with it. But when you start making fun of my job, you're out of, I'm a lesbian, I'm this, I'm that. Do you still work at Wendy's? Because somebody's messaging, which is Uni. She works at Wendy's. tell her that. She works at Wendy's. And then we find out that Rebecca is giving Uni all kinds of information. Rebecca, who,
Oh yeah, I heard that she was giving out PayPal information. Why
yeah,
would you do that?
because that's Rebecca, who won't let me talk to Linda because she doesn't trust me.
Mm.
You're
No, I
kidding
don't
me.
know how it's Uni either.
Can
Shame
you
on
hear
you.
me, Rachel? Ah, I'm sorry. I know that drives people crazy.
I didn't hear you.
I've
know
got
what
my earbuds in, and I never know what actually you can hear or not. Is so what? Who all information did she give? Does anybody know?
I don't know. I just
I don't
saw
know.
on Twitter a post about it, that because she has
Yes,
everybody who sent her PayPals from the community. Remember when we helped her? She
Yeah.
has everybody's name.
Wow.
She gave Uni and Witty Lucy's information. See, and remember, Lucy was trying to be nice to them, to Rebecca and them for a little while. I don't know why. Nothing's wrong with working at Wendy's. At least I work. But
And of course, she said that Wendy and I didn't keep our promise.
oh, Rebecca, go color a dinosaur. Shut up.
What is the deal with that? I mean, what did she expect y'all to do?
Be her friend for eternity, call her up every day. And remember, Wendy had the emergency surgery, so she was out of commission for quite a while. So I'm sorry if she couldn't keep her promise, but I think we put her in the right direction. I gave her lots of information. I don't know what
Thank
she
you, Pearl.
expected. I didn't sign any papers. I didn't sign an agreement.
Well,
Yep, I called that one. I called it. I said, don't be trusting Becky, Diane. You can't trust Becky.
I know.
and a year from now, she'll still be in the same spot that she's in right now, unfortunately.
Thank you, Doug.
It's sad.
It is. A year from now, she's going to be making videos. Let me tell y'all about how they're bullying me on YouTube because I've spent $5,082 this month on crayons.
And we don't talk about her. We really do not talk about her. But I did hear that she was talking about us again. And I'm like, oh God, just let it go. I mean, really,
Yeah,
it wasn't just us. It was the community. The community did a good thing for her at the time, or we thought we were doing a good thing for her at the time. Maybe it wasn't a good thing.
No, Xanadu. Listen, you thought you were doing the right thing. But I don't think there. Listen, Mama Bear is not the abuser in that relationship. I miss her. I miss Linda's friendship. The one that we had offline, not the YouTube friendship that we had. B and Diane both can vouch for this. I loved her and I grieved that friendship. And I like who Linda is offline. She tells great stories. She talks to me. Y'all just didn't know her like I did. But then you get back on here, and I don't know. I haven't watched Linda in a long time. I went in, told her I was sorry about the dog, and I wanted to get in touch with her. I didn't have her phone number, so I went through somebody else, and I said, could you tell her I would like to talk to her? Well, Rebecca will not let me call her.
Well, that's interesting.
So is she like screening the calls?
Yes.
Wow.
Because she had called me once, and when I tried, and I missed the call, and when I tried to call back, it went straight to voicemail twice. And then, and Becky said in Uni's stream, she said, but I won't let her talk to you because I don't trust you. Well, what? You don't trust me? What am I going to do? Steal from you? You think I want some of your crayons?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, her voice does change. She is mean to her mom. I'm telling y'all, it's not what people think. She don't want to be, listen, she wants to be in the drama, but she don't want it to backfire. And I think a lot of us are like that, and I get that, but that's not how this place works. When Uni, I'm telling you, when you fire up your laptop, and you go live and you talk about somebody, you got to be ready for it to come back to you. And that's the same with Beth. That's the same with anybody that got on Beth's panel today. Whatever you said, it's going to come back to you. And then you're going to play a victim like you didn't want to say it, or you didn't mean it this way and somebody misinterpreted it. That's not how this works. Just stop. You know why I don't have to prove that I'm a good person? Is because I don't get up here and lie and act like I'm better than anybody. I'm not. Yeah, Echo, thank you. I tried to tell people back then, sharing PayPal information is rotten.
Yeah, that's it's more than rotten.
Jennifer, yeah, it was awful because that's who, listen, Linda spent her days with that dog in the bed. Chewing me an asshole for being in Lucy's chat and told me to stay out of her chats, then blocked me on Facebook. She did you a favor, Michaela, I promise. Drama community, Cynthia. Hey, Ufta.
Hey, Ufta. That
Linda
is,
did like that,
I haven't seen her much, which I miss so much working second shift. Anything that happens in the evening, Tuesday through Saturday, I'm out of commission on many times. But I had no idea that she had given Uni that information. And that's one of the reasons, not her, but just in general, that I didn't do the Christmas card swap, because somebody, I did it a couple of years ago and it was so much fun, but somebody is always going to be petty at some point. You know what I mean? And it's just scary to me that people, I mean, not that anything's going to happen. I mean, my address, was put out that one time, and my phone number was put out there. Never got a phone call. Never had anybody show up. I think people do it just for the reaction.
but I definitely plan on, and I promise, if y'all will trust me this year, just trust me, because last year I sat down and I done all the Christmas cards, and I mean I had a big stack, and I found them like a lot later. I never mailed them. If y'all will trust me, send me cards this year.
I did it last year. Stephanie Green had put it together.
Mm-hmm.
And I trusted all the people that were on that list.
So far, I've done it 2 years, and I haven't had any, I've been doxxed, but it's been from people that I've trusted. It's been from people who I thought were my friends and have turned on me. They've put my phone number. They've put, stuff like that. But I don't think it was from anybody like from the Christmas card list. I don't know addresses from the Christmas card list. Thank you, Liberty. I've never gave out anybody's address ever.
Yeah, I don't think it would have been anyone from the Christmas card list.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Thank you, Art Deco. We trust you too. I don't write down addresses. When somebody sends me a card, I sit down and I keep their envelope, and then I go off the envelope. I don't write down the list. I make somebody else take that responsibility. That's what I do. Not your friend. I've learned no one is a real friend on YouTube. That's not true. That's not true. Not your friend. You just got to you just got to learn who to trust. Like I know B, somebody tried every which way they could to get my cell phone number out of B, and she wouldn't give it to him. They even told her I gave it to them and they lost it. And she's like, well, I'm sorry. You'll have to still get it from her again. A poshy Christmas card from Diane.
Well, I sent out Christmas cards last year. I had no problems with the people because I knew all the people. I mean, I knew who I was sending it to that were on that list, so I had no fear.
Yes, Kathy won't give out an address, but she will stalk you. I've met some great people here too. I'll send you a postcard. Please do, B Fergs. I want to have a postcard wall. I'm just going to put my address out. And if somebody shows up, here's what's going to happen. I'm either going to get murdered or I'm going to cook y'all something to eat. It's going to go one or the other. And if it's my time to go, I guess it'll be my time to go.
Hmm.
Y'all disagree?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know if I would put my address out in the chat.
Mine's already out. I know I got real sleepy that one night and party at Randy's and started just spouting out my address on the live stream.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I don't think I finished it though.
No, you didn't.
Miss Audrey, well, it's Christmas card, and I made her Christmas card last year, but I didn't mail it. Please trust me this year. Thank you, Terry. If there's any sort of fruit pieces or smell of pineapple, I don't know. You are a murder. You murder Randy. I'm coming for you. Just so you know, you won't make it. Don't murder me, y'all. I like my life. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have sent me a Halloween card, Hope. I'm tired, y'all. Getting sleepy. What time it is 6:17. Listen to me. Are you a good cook? You made it to our crowd. Anna, I am pretty good. It's so good to hear you laugh, B. B. Mine's 1, 2, 3, 4 roll up lane. B.
Is she on mute?
No?
No, she's not.
B. Calling B. Hey, Randy, Diane, B in chat. What is wrong with these weird people harassing and stalking? It's just bizarre. I can't imagine having enough time of the day to put out effort. Oh, me either.
I don't know. I don't know.
Where did B go?
Maybe she had to go to the ladies' room. Oh, now she's on mute. Oh, now she's off mute.
She's gone. You're
Oh, she's
behind.
gone? I'm behind. Oh, yeah, because I'm not looking in StreamYard. She probably had a problem with her connection again, or she hit done.
So I'm done with this. Maybe she
Oh,
fell
no.
asleep. Remember when she fell asleep?
No, if he falls asleep, you know it. We have it. And record it.
Who fell asleep that time? Lissa. When Lissa fell asleep, I was like, y'all be quiet. Shh.
Yep. We were a little mean. I said, no, just be quiet. Just talk quietly. And Wendy was like, no, get her off.
Someone rolled up on B. She'll kill me.
But we did blame B for that snoring as well. Yes, Art Deco, I can do that. I can do that.
Will you show us your favorite pair of Louboutins? Lissa was snoring. It was great when Lissa was snoring.
It was.
Like with Embry, I don't know what's going on with Embry. She was mean to me the other day. No, it's been a while. I remember that the list of my first panel. That I think that was the moat night. That was a great night.
It might have been, yeah, it might have been the moat night.
I think it was. She's innocent, has no trouble count. She is misunderstood. Oh yeah. Well, we've all been there.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Somebody said it's so great to hear B laugh. B's laugh is wonderful. B's gone.
Am I gone?
No, I was giving a playback. It was moat night. Lisa said it was moat night.
It was moat night. Okay.
Don't fuck
What are
with
you talking
piggy.
about?
She's got a piggy and can get rid of the body. We tell people that all the time. And that what the pigs won't eat, I got a well.
B, we were just reminiscing about how, you fell asleep on one of my live streams, and then Lissa did, and we blamed you.
Oh, yeah.
And it was Lissa.
I'm telling you, I work till 10 every night, and I struggle staying awake past like 9. I'm old.
Hey, Wombat.
But it was funny. It made for a funny live stream.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. It's just it is some days are better than others. Some days, hell, I'll be up till 1 in the morning, and then other days I barely make it home. It's crazy.
If
And
anybody
then
wants
work
to
has
come
been
up and
crazy.
vent, oh, sorry.
Huh?
I was saying, if anybody wants to come up and vent, there's a link. The Moat Knight was listening while driving from Nashville. I'll never forget that. Yeah. Well, what do y'all think about me? Why, Wendy's? Why would we? We close at midnight.
Y'all
Who
close
eats
at what time?
midnight?
Well, is there anything going on in your town? Like, like is there clubs or bars where people might want to,
No, but we have the workers that get off work, or that work
Oh,
second shift.
uh-huh.
They'll come through and eat. So I'm gonna have to start doing one night a week closing. And
Ooh.
tomorrow night it's gonna be Monday night. So me working till 1 o'clock in the morning, that'll be the paperwork and all that stuff. That is going to Evelyn Shelton is not a troll. Who's my friend Beth? I'm sorry. Where's Beth? Who's Beth?
Evelyn Shelton, a troll? She's not a
No.
troll.
Who is my friend Beth? Kissing Ron by the moat. The shame. That was the most real dream. And Katie and Yabba was across the moat, the little river thing, screaming at me. They were mad. Mama Best World. Is she in here? Listen, the night you fell asleep was on the porch, but Live was going to roast asses. They announced they were quitting YouTube. Oh. Evelyn's not a troll. Hey, Paige.
I want to be a troll, but I would give myself away.
There's the troll detective. Boom.
Yeah, Evelyn is no troll.
We have it in writing. Oh, I say Evelyn. Listen, my troll account, the name of it, I've told this before, is Love is Love. And I forgot why I made it. And I can't remember why it's called Love is Love, but I never use it because I will type something out like today in a chat. I had something typed out and I erased it and didn't type it because I don't want people just to start in. But what was said about, listen, I'm just going to say it here right now. What was said about the chicken grease thing, I heard it. It was said. Said, what is she sweating? Chicken grease? I heard it.
Wait. Who said that? And I don't even know what that's about. Chicken grease.
It was about uni and Pirate said it.
Oh.
And it was a long time ago. It was a pretty good while back, but she did say it. Now, do I think it was out of a racial thing? I don't know. But I did hear it. And I had that typed out and I thought, do I want this? No, I don't, But she said, what is she? Is she over there sweating chicken grease? That's exactly what Pirate said. Pirate said, you're sweating chicken grease. Yes. She said it. And if you say it, just say, yeah, I said it. I shouldn't have said chicken grease. I should have said something else, or I shouldn't have maybe said it at all. But yeah, I'm not saying, well, no, I think if she took that as a racial, I don't think we should say anything if it's racial. I don't think we should be saying that. When you want to go after somebody, go after them for a real reason, not a racial reason. Cynthia, you don't have a troll account.
Well, that and looks, I think when you both of those things, I think is horrible.
Yeah, going after looks sucks.
I just think it sucks, and because most people have an insecurity, whether it's big or small. They have some insecurity about
Oh, yeah.
themselves,
Yes.
Absolutely.
and you know, a lot of times it does hit a nerve, and you know, it's. I just think that it's never good when you do that.
No, it's not. It's not going to end well. You're not going to win. Listen, if you're in some kind of YouTube war with somebody, you're not going to win it by going with the low blows. That's not. The best way is, Randy, that is so you love is love. I know I'm a loser. You're not going to win it by the low blows. The winner is the one that stops. That's who wins. The one who absolutely just stops and says, you know what? I'm not going to respond. Jennifer, I missed it. I didn't say that. I'm not going to say anything else. And that's who wins, because then they look like the bullies. Just keep on. Someone complained about pumpkin painted blackface outside a law firm. No.
No, I never heard that. Hi, Angel.
Hey, Angel. I don't remember my troll account. This may be
I had a troll account. One time I went into Mama Bear's chat and got blocked. I made one comment and got blocked.
You ever? When I made that one, I made the account and I went in and said, "Sup," and got blocked.
So
I'm a noodle. That's right. That's what Kelly. That was my worst thing.
Hey, Kelly. So that is, I am a terrible troller. It was, what was it, Andy? Andy was helping me make that one. It was, I was trying to do Debbie Does Dallas, and I did Debbie Dallas, but I even had a picture from the Debbie Dallas with her big old titties.
Wait, you had another one that was a penis.
A penis. That's what Diane did a stream about penises, and it was what was the name of that one?
We did a stream about penises?
Yes. And
we did.
All these troll accounts were coming in with penis names.
Oh yeah, we had 12 inches.
Yes, it was that night.
So you made an account?
And I had a troll account.
Hey, Kathy.
Yes, what was it, Randy?
I can't remember, but it was funny as shit. I mean, there are people I just thought if we came up together around here, maybe I mean, there are people I dislike, but I will respect you if we came together around here. Maybe that is wrong. No, I think that there's people that I don't like that you would never know I don't like them, because I will treat them with respect as long as they're treating me with respect. I definitely have a sock account on Twitter. It's not a troll account because I don't troll. I just go look at people that have me blocked.
Yeah, I don't have any troll accounts right now. I did make the one that I did make originally for Black Pepper. I had gotten rid of that one completely, and then I made another one because we were going to do some fun stuff with all the troll names about Trisha. We're going to do a panel and have them all come up, and then I forgot the password, and so I never used it.
How adult can be civil. But right, thank you, Lisa. I hate being blocked. I was blocked from that whiskey guys. I never even spoke to him. I don't know who that is. She just pretends. No, I really like Two of a Kind. We got into it about something one time, and it bothered me. And usually, if I don't like it, it don't bother me. Lies, Lisa. Is Unicorn still here? Because I heard her saying that she had a bunch of stuff she wanted to say. Ziggy, none of us do.
Did she come in?
Yeah, I don't have any troll accounts right now, she said. I saw her a while ago. And I remember on Twitter, she said that yes, we did Two of a Kind. We handled it like adults. That's what we should do. Oh, Whiskey OG. He blocked you, Hopi? Really?
I'm
Alma, how's your grandbaby? Elvis blocked
Is
me.
her grandbaby born?
yeah.
Alma, is your grandbaby born? You didn't text me, asshole. Congratulations. How fun. This one was another boy, right?
That's right, Kat.
Yeah, it bothers me when I don't know what I'm trying to say.
When you get blocked?
No, not necessarily when I get blocked. Because people are gonna they have their own reasons for blocking or whatever. Okay, I will. Hey, I get it. I don't know.
And see, Marie had a grandson too.
Gorgeous.
Did
Yeah.
she?
Yes, and his name is Cooper. Really cute. She has like a million
Another
little videos all over the place. She can't get enough because I think they're moving away, and
did they? Did she know they were having a boy?
I don't know.
Oh,
I have no idea of some of these folks. Blessed.
Seeing all the babies.
Oh, Lynn's, listen, that Blessed Ink had me blocked. Then she unblocked me. And then every time I would write something on Twitter, she would correct me. And I thought, you know what? I don't need you in my life. Flick.
I like her.
Blessed Ink.
I
like
her a lot. She's really sweet.
She may be a really sweet person, but it's like she's a one-upper, and I got sick of it. I'm like, you don't even like me. I know you don't. I can tell.
I am so hardly on Twitter. I mean well, and I try to go in there just like they. I checked DMs, and I had messages from the 1st of October. It's crazy.
Uni in here?
Oh, Erin, congratulations, because you have nieces, don't you? That's gonna be fun. A little boy in the mix. Is she in here?
Always say Silver Wings. Yes, she's always correcting folks. Yes, and maybe when I'm wrong, I don't. Maybe it makes me feel like I'm dumb or something. Maybe it's my own insecurity.
You want me to go?
And I blocked her. Maybe that's why. To be honest, I don't know. Is Uni in here? Kit Kat.
B-Dub's got to take his mom home. His the lady that stays with her at night comes at 8 every night, so he's on his way to take her home.
I almost said, what time is it your time? But me and B are on the same time.
Yeah, 6:34.
She wouldn't take a link, and I don't like that when people say I have my own channel. I don't take links. Well, you know what? I have a channel. I take links. I don't care if I don't see what the big deal is when somebody says we helped you get subs. I don't mind helping anybody get subs. I don't care if they just use me for subs because I don't know. We all got subs somehow,
Oh yeah, we did.
You shut my door.
Well, and I think everybody should have them. Subs or whatever you want to do. And if you want to make a go at this thing, make go at this thing. But throwing people under the bus nonstop ain't gonna end well for you.
No. Your longevity counts on you being an honest, stand-up person. I mean, we're all gonna mess up. We're all gonna do stupid stuff. And that's just life, not just YouTube life. But on here, if you don't want to get caught in a lie, don't lie. Because if you lie, you got to have a good memory. She'll go live later and say she was blocked. She's not blocked. I absolutely love the time Stephanie Brown had an 8-hour stream and a lot of people made up. I wish we could do that. I would love that, actually, believe it or not.
Well,
has anybody seen Stephanie?
No, we haven't seen her around. Wendy.
Hey, Wendy.
No, here's the thing about having those panels.
I don't see her.
I wish that we could do those panels. I mean, we've tried doing like resolution nights where people come up and try to resolve their issues. But a lot of people just aren't willing, for the reason that they have their own channel, to come up on your channel if you're doing it. So that's
Yeah.
the problem.
Well, on their channel, listen, they go live on their channel and they can say what they want. Then there's not a mediator there to say, hold on, you're yeah, I don't like backstabbing either. How about that?
Oh,
Feel
damn.
free to block any troll accounts.
Damn.
Okay, anyway, you don't have a mediator there saying, hold on, you're going too far, you're saying this, you're saying that. Ice Cube, that's sweet. Okay. Oh, look who's here. Listen, y'all.
Here, Mr. Van Dinner, here, there be, there, down, and the channel, where they well them in the 100 head, where they split on the ship in there. Then they had their skull never, where they cage and they jerk the chicken,
What are they
they
saying? I
rest the
can't hear.
blue dibber, then girl, they flip the doodle, there and they chicken in the put, there and they flipped it in the flip the doodle.
Oh my goodness. Swedish chef. Swedish
There,
chef.
there. If they go to meet and you and meet the die on the channel, there then my honor, then the Swedish meatball souffle on the Fernion, and the flip they all do.
Swedish chef. I need a
There,
recipe to make
there,
Swedish meatballs.
there, the meatball that England, there, and then you cut them the muffin, there, and they put in the boiling, and them flipping in the back of them. And for 350 degrees, and they're out, and then roll them, and then float them, and wash them in the milk for there.
Okay.
Boom.
There they bear, here they bear, they bark.
Oh my God.
Oh, he left.
He laughed. Swedish chef laughed.
That is so funny to me. I don't know why he does it. So whoever that is, and I don't know who that is. Is Embry here? Embry, would you like a link? Because listen to me. We're not blocking anybody, y'all. Where is Embry?
I don't know. I wasn't looking at the chat.
Is it
Uh,
Pixie Dust, or
I don't know.
is she in here under her name or what? Because
I don't know.
you remember that night, who was on panel with me when we were talking about people faking their deaths and whatnot? Embry, I want you, if Embry's in here, I want you to show yourself, please. She messaged me and then she put on her Twitter that I was making fun of the night that she sang the best honey in the community. Jim, is that you? Who is she being nasty to? Hold on, is she here? She said that I was making fun of when she was singing to Little Rosie, and that is a lie so bad. When that woman was faking her death, what was her name? MB Reyes.
Yeah.
She was saying, "Just sing to me, just sing to me." That was a Swedish chef, and she would say, "Sing to me," and they were saying, "You are my sunshine," as she was dying. And then that's when they said, if you can't hear us, knock twice. And she went,
Oh damn.
or if you're
Who
unconscious.
said that?
The nerve under her doc account, she has like 30 of. Oh, yeah. MB Reyes, when she faked her death, and they said, no, if you're unconscious, knock twice, so we'll know to call help. And she went,
Oh my God.
only on YouTube. Why? Right, two of a kind. Why are they hating on us?
I'm telling you, there is a series to be made for a YouTube Red based on the communities that we intermingle with. It's better than any soap opera. I think if someone could write it and pitch
Yes.
it to YouTube, we could all become multimillionaires.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Whenever I hit the lottery, which I'm gonna have to play if I want to win. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get me a nice camera and I'm just gonna go to everybody's house on here and just do Ice Cube, thank you. Please don't turn mean. I'm getting a little nervous. Um, and just film that person for the day so you can see what they're really like. Like I would love to get Yaba, because Yaba's in a really good place right now. She's doing awesome. I'm so happy for Yaba. And I would love to see people to see her interact with her kids and all that stuff. And then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get Diane. Y'all all gonna see what Diane looks like. And now I'm gonna tell you right now, me and B will be only in the car because that's all she does is run. But me and B we'll probably go to jail.
Probably.
With
The
her crazy
likelihood is
You
high.
know why she hit that deer? She said, I couldn't have been doing but 30. That's a whole lie.
I just left a red light.
Well, we hit a deer, except I really think the deer hit us. Like it
Well,
came
this dumb
out.
bitch, she stopped in the middle of the road, looked at me.
Well, we were on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, and a damn deer came out. It was at nighttime. It scared the shit out of me.
See, this was last night at like 10:20ish. I was right around the corner from my house,
Tell my
and there's a stretch there where they cross path, and I just left the red light, so I couldn't have been going fast. And honestly, it didn't do a lot of damage, but my husband said it did push the radiator support back, so he's gonna have to pull it a little bit. But it, we've done. I bet you we have repaired 100 cars that are deer strikes, and
Yeah.
I've never hit one until last night.
Yeah.
Yes, Art Deco, she did. I mean, she literally, there was 3 crossing the street, and this dumb bitch was the last one, and it was huge. And then her ass gets up and runs away. I thought, well, you bitch.
No, the deer
didn't die. Hell no.
There was no
It just
deer
didn't live
harm.
the best life.
I'm always afraid I'm going to hit a deer. I'm always afraid that I'm, even on like not turnpikes, but just regular roads. Like if I'm driving somewhere, there's always deer. There's so many deer around. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to hit a deer. I haven't yet.
Well,
on my own.
and when we move out, I mean, when I say we have 40 acres of land, that is, we have neighbors, but you're talking 40 acres of land, and they have 30 or 20 or 100. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like your neighbors are right next door to you, and it's very wooded. And I'm telling you, these little bitty roads and me driving at night, the likelihood of me hitting another one will probably be high when we move out there. I'm not looking forward to it.
There was one the other day in the road, but luckily I looked up and I don't think I would have hit it even if I hadn't looked up, but I wasn't paying attention, just all around the ground. Thank you. Put a deer
Ice Cube, take a link, Ice Cube. We want to meet you and your little
I do want to meet you. I don't know what.
You don't even have to cam up. We just want to hear your voice.
Yeah, I
and
want to
make sure that it's a sexy voice, because I bet it's a sexy voice.
But you don't think anybody could find me so attractive, B? Is that what it is?
I think they're in damn love with you. Oh, look, you have a cute little nose. Oh, they're really they're smitten with you.
Come up here and sing Ice Ice Baby.
But you know what? That's probably Blue Hunted. And they're probably
trolling the shit out of you.
Yes, that's what I said. I'm like, please don't turn.
Y'all listen, when the kids at my work, when
Me
they
too,
pass
Mocha.
notes to each other, the other kids, they always give them to me because they know I'm not only going to read them in front of everybody, but I'm going to add my little spin on it and say bullshit, stupid stuff in the middle of it. And anyway, the other day somebody found one and they brought it to me, so I'm reading it right after dinner. And
Hey, Killer
at
Fun.
the end, one of the girls go to the boy said, "No love, honey,
Okay. On it.
honey."
They don't want anybody
Oh,
hitting on her boo. No, she doesn't.
that's
She
right.
just knows it ain't real. Ready, don't
Hey,
get
killer
nervous.
crimes.
We did you watch that 2020? Well, you watched last night too. Well, yeah, I guess
Yeah.
I got my days so mixed up. Um, did you watch that 2-hour thing over the little girl that's friends stabbed her?
No, I
What?
didn't watch that.
No. What was it on?
2020. Remember those
Huh?
the Slender Man thing?
No.
It was on.
Well, I
The
didn't get on
deer that
TV.
B hit. How about an apology, B?
That is the best troll account ever. That is the best troll account.
I wonder who that is.
Even looks like you. Dear Mrs. Dear, I'm so sorry.
That was great.
I am dying.
She said it even looks like her.
Those eyes look me right through my windshield. Oh.
I haven't thought about deer whistles in forever. My papa used to make us keep them on our cars when we was teenagers because we 'cause he was a firm believer in a deer whistle.
That was quick.
That
Damn.
was. We can sell out of court. I'll do give me my paper out. You know, I bet you that somebody a while ago said, Randy, I'll be right back.
Probably. Oh, that is funny.
See, that's the kind of troll accounts that are great.
Those are the best.
Yeah, I don't have to agree to be your friend. That's the thing. I don't have to agree with everything a friend does. But once I'm telling you right now, all dear lives matter. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Stop it. Stop it. I wonder what people without dogs and cats, I bet their life is so calm and peaceful.
Oh my gosh. I'm telling you. And this great lab that I have that's supposed to be a Great Dane, but it's turned out to be a
Great
Labrador
lab.
Retriever. She is, I'm telling you, she is
Take off you.
lab. She goes swimming in the swimming pool. She digs out from up under the fence. Her best friend lives next door. The other day I woke up and his ass was in my kitchen. Big old Rottweiler. He came through the fence too. I'm like, oh, for the love of God. And she's a lab. I've never had this kind of trouble with a Great Dane. And she's 52 pounds. She's lab. 6 months old. She should
Are
be
you on
huge
a
by now.
lab? I love
Well,
labs.
it was supposed to have been a Great Dane. I paid Great Dane money.
Oh,
Got papers. She's registered and everything. And she is a lab. She does not even look like a Great Dane. She did when she was a puppy, which Great Dane puppies look like labs, really. But now she is a lab. And I'm gonna do a DNA test on her. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, and I haven't done it yet, so that I can report the lady that I got her from, because she don't need to be selling these dogs that are not what they say they are.
I love
So, and
Lab.
I love her and she's great, but they her slabs are so high strung and high energy. And once we get on the property, it'll be great. She'll have plenty of land to run on. And we have a decent backyard now, but she's just hyper as hell. And it takes something to get used to. They are beyond DJ. And I tried to get 2 from a rescue, and we got turned down because we have an in-ground pool in the backyard. And so I didn't try again. And it may have just been we don't have any rescues local to me. I was going to have to drive to get them. The closest one was outside of Nashville. And I was going to have to drive to get them anyway. But we got turned down because of a pool. So.
Yeah. Y'all, let me show y'all my new poster I got. Jim's like, you are such a nerd.
Yes, Art Deco. And they say anything less than, I think it's 400 pounds is considered a mini pig. Gemma is 200 pounds all day long. Rocky Balboa.
Rocky.
You are a nerd.
Don't do it. I plan on getting there's one that I want that it's that quote that in the last Rocky movie, but I'm gonna get it eventually.
You have to come to Philly and run up the stairs of the art museum and do the whole Rocky thing with the robot.
Lord, do not tell her that, because her dumb ass will do it and then she'll faint at the top.
No, I'm saying about the middle.
Hell, I wouldn't make it up halfway.
You have to wear that Rocky Balboa robe while you're doing it.
I haven't got it yet.
Well, you may.
Rocky, yeah, this is from the first one, the original. But no, it's a print. No, I can't. I don't even know where I would love to get the original movie poster, but I don't even know where you could get one. And they'd probably want 2 arms and 2 legs. Two times speed to catch up. Now I'm caught up, and it seems like you're talking so slow.
I have a hard time listening on 2 speed. It drives me crazy.
See, I always have to listen to everything. I usually listen on 1.5 times speed when I'm watching anything, because and I've gotten used to that. And now it drives me crazy if I listen in real time.
Well, it drives me crazy trying to listen. I know people do it all the time because they want to catch up.
I don't. I can't even speed up when I'm listening to an audiobook. I can't speed it up. It drives me nuts.
I had a meeting at the art museum with food and wine. I was looking over Philly having my wine and felt like a queen of the world. I know, right? Philly's a great city.
Andy, feel better. DJ, my mom has a Labradoodle. She's like 11 or 12. Beyond DJ said her son has a Labradoodle with more doodle actions than lab looks. Say, my mom's dog definitely looks poodle. And she's just so sweet.
Can I just say I got bit by a poodle last week? A big ass poodle. Poodles are full. A regular poodle is big.
Yeah.
And it's my own fault. I said, they came through drive-thru and I said, oh, can I give your dog a chicken nugget? And the guy was like, of course. And so I don't know. I didn't expect the poodle. All I could see was its face. So I didn't expect this humongous dog to come up to me like it did. And it scared me when he went to bite, I jerked and it bit hard. So it scared me. Then it scared the poor dog because I screamed. And so then I go and I get another nugget, and the dog was scared of me. A big ass poodle. It was huge. A standard poodle is big.
They are huge. I love them though. Like Shoot the Shit's dog Charlie, which I have a Charlie also. He's a mutt, Charlie. But I've always wanted a standard poodle, but I swore up and down after my Shih Tzu passed away. I would never get another dog that I've got to groom. It becomes crazy, and it gets like when his name was Elvis, of course, and when Elvis got older,
Oh, wow.
he got too nervous being at the groomer, so they'd have to come to the house. It was $100 every 2 months.
Yeah,
I just
it's
think it was
hard.
crazy. I don't mind putting them in the shower and doing what I got to do, but I cannot. The grooming part, I just said I would never have another one that I had to take get groomed.
Okay,
But they
here's
are cute.
Embry. Okay, and before I'm reading this, Embry messaged me. Randy, I was just informed I was being discussed in your stream. There is no way I will take a link with horrible, disgusting lies that I've been dealing with and still am. However, I absolutely love to speak to you. Oh, well, I'll stop. I'll stop. I didn't say you don't share this.
Uh-oh.
Never mind. I thought she was going to be mean to me and she wasn't.
Well, was anyone talking about her badly? I don't even remember.
I
didn't
think
say
I
anything.
did.
I didn't say anything.
I've had the chat pulled up half the time, I think, but I didn't really
Diesel. Can I miss
notice anything.
Diesel?
Huh?
I must have missed Diesel in here. I'm sorry. Right, Owen. Right. Diesel Cat. She was in here and I didn't say hi. I didn't see her. I'm sorry. The chat flies and then I'm looking at something else. Good night, Susan. Don't fall for it, Randy. It's we're all broken up. I want us all to get together. Randy talking to her is a bad. Well, y'all know I'm not gonna listen. I've learned a lot of lessons on here, and I've learned them every single one the hard way. So I think that I'm more guarded now than I was before, because before I just befriended any and everybody, and now I even listen when I tweeted out. Okay, I tweeted out there's some people I want to help on here that just keep digging their own grave. That I would love to help get their name back. Uni was one of them. I wanted to help her, but she just done it. Now me and Beth, we're not going at each other. I would have loved to have cleared everything up and her being, I don't know, but it just seems like they love to be mean, and I don't understand that. Like I'm petty, I'll get petty, I'll get mean, but I can't. Yes, Hopi, we have. I can't be mean all the time, and I can't. Sometimes, if everybody is telling you something, you got to listen. I think B said that earlier. I miss us too, Stephanie Green. I miss us too. Hippie piece. I can be, listen, we can coexist. We don't have to be friends, but I'm not going to try to clear anybody's name anymore. I'm done with that. I wanted to help, but then if you sit back and watch, you'll see people just be, what's the word? Mean for the sake of being mean.
Well, and some people get meaner. Ash, I agree with that. Some people get meaner when they have their people with them or behind them. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can almost see the change in their demeanor when something is said either on the panel or in the chat. It's almost like they get this new badass gene that gets injected in them.
Yes.
And I don't agree with that. I will never, ever, ever, ever agree. I don't give a shit if my kids are 40 and 50 years old. I will never agree with somebody coming after anybody's kids. Never.
No.
And I think that it's horrible. It says more about the person than it does about the parent. They do feed off each other, Red Roadrunner, and I've seen it more times than I haven't, unfortunately. And sometimes it can just be people coming in the chat, patting them on the ass. It's been done to me and Randy before, and then we get going.
Yeah, it's done all the time. It happens all the time.
It does, and it's hard to step back from that.
And here's what, okay, I'm going to say this. Somebody had asked me to send them. No, that's not true. I got a new phone. And when I got my new phone, my pictures switched over. And I wanted to empty out a lot of pictures. And y'all know that I had an apology given to me. And I said, yes, we can move forward. And that was to Beth, okay? When I was cleaning out the pictures in my phone, I didn't know there is a whole, and I didn't make you have an iPhone, babe. You know how you go to your pictures? If you'll look, you'll have an album called Twitter.
Oh, I didn't
Anyway,
know that.
yeah, I didn't either. And so I found the screenshots, and I found the screenshots that was said about my kids. And I can tell y'all, since that happened, I just feel right, Owen. I just feel it started all over again. Like I was hurt all over again. Not because I can't say I was innocent in any kind of fight or any kind of argument, but I know that what was said about my kids was uncalled for, that my daughter followed in my footsteps. And, I shared her struggle, and that was thrown back in my face. So and I still, I kept them. I kept them. I didn't erase the screenshots because I don't know why. I just thought, but that hurt me. That really, really hurt me. And I'm not saying I didn't do any hurting. I'm just saying I forget things until somebody reminds me, or I see something that reminds myself.
Yeah. Well, and it's easy to forget things when it's not in your face, or not necessarily forget things, but you just push it in the back of your mind and you don't think about it again until it comes back up again. And then it's like, oh, damn, I remember that now, kind of thing.
Yes. And that's what happened. And I'm on here talking about it instead of, but I think, and when I told it, I think doesn't deserve this. My heart's broken. I love you.
Ice Cube, please get up here and console her.
It always comes out in public. So wait, yes, you're right. You're right. It just, I hate that it ever happened. Beth says things you don't want to be it, but wants to be a saint. And you can't be. And that's why that night when she called in, this is what I meant that night when Beth called. I said, I feel like you have an angel on your shoulder and a devil on your shoulder, and your devil beats the shit out of your angel and wins every single time. And the reason I said that is that other troll account that she has on Twitter, where she did put up some pictures, and Witty Widow had said something about killing herself, and she said, can you record it? And so I'm no Uni fan, but Beth says horrible things about Uni's skin. Listen, and let me tell you something. That Bubbles comment, I don't think that was about Michael Jackson. But I think if you're talking about somebody's skin condition, but you get offended because people talk about your conditions, you need to sit down. I'm gonna say Uni is a I don't know what Uni is. God bless her. I don't know, but yeah, I don't like that either, Stephanie Green. It's mean. And it's her troll account because but that's one thing I can say. Beth always gives herself away on her troll accounts. Always. How many times have I texted you, B, and said, here's a troll account?
Oh, gosh. And it's almost comical because how does this person, let's say that it, just like the cousin Twitter account, how coincidental. And it's just so silly to me. But yet, she wants to be known for this person that's trying to do better. Well, then do better. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Just do better. To me, it is a simple concept. Just do better.
Yeah, that's and I think we can get back to a place of harmony. That's what we need. 3 hours day was full of people on a panel talking crap about certain people. Exactly. then that's when you turn into the bully. That's what I'm saying. And then, okay, there's somebody else. Last night, I see this person, and I like this person. I'm not going to say their name. Had a several hour stream about another person that they call horrible and this and that. And then that person goes live, and this person is horrible. Where does it end? Where does it end? Who's the bully at that point? It's you can't call somebody a bully if you're being a bully.
Right. Hey, Grandpa Jay. That's exactly right.
Grandpa Jay, are you Swedish Chef? That is so. If that's you, you are awesome. I don't know who you. That Swedish Chef gets me every time.
I didn't get to hear it. That's why I dropped out and came back in because I couldn't hear anything they were saying.
I think I know who it is.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Is it? Do you think it's Rogerio?
No.
Okay. Back to when we all got along. Serious question. Well, when I first came, me and Beth was okay. Who did we not get along with in the very beginning? It was just Trisha mainly.
Speaking
Yeah,
of
it was just
Trisha,
her.
there's something I would love to share that's on Twitter right now. Apparently, she was in her bluish green underwear with some kind of thing on it. I don't even know what it was on the top, but she's doing like trying to do ballet moves.
Cult of Harmony.
It's hysterical. Someone bring it. I would love to show it.
She's doing what?
She's wearing these underwear, under, I don't know, they're like a bluish green color and I don't know if it's a bra or what, but she was doing like ballet moves. I don't know.
Oh my.
It's so weird.
Oh my.
Well,
I'm telling you, I was so upset when I missed her drunk stream, and mostly because I'm a petty nosy bitch, but I was at work, and thank gosh people had, uploaded. She had left a couple of them up, but I just think she just cannot get out of her own way. And that's
No.
what makes me so sad about the whole situation is she just cannot get out of her own way.
Nope. And
She sabotages everything herself. Nobody's doing it to her. She has nobody, she used to blame Sean for everything. Who knows, how much of that's true and how much of it isn't. Yeah, well, yeah, she still probably is. But she can't blame him now. How long's he been gone now? 8, 9 months? I don't know. A long time.
Yeah.
And she just cannot get out of her own way. It's so sad.
now, Lucky Lou, why won't we see you in your underwear? Because you don't wear any. Well, listen. There's always. This is what she reminds me of. Y'all remember the girl at the school dance, the 14-year-old that would drink a wine cooler and then act totally drunk, or the woman at the club or at the bar that sloppy, messy drunk that thought they were cute. That's what she reminds me of. That's not cute. Somebody didn't tell her. That's not cute. And nobody likes the sloppy drunk. Nobody wants to be friends with the sloppy drunk. I can't stand somebody that gets drunk and wants everybody in the world to know they're drunk.
Yeah.
When I used to drink, I didn't want anybody to know how drunk I was, just because I didn't want to be the sloppy person at the bar or the sloppy person at the cookout. But you always got
Right. Right.
Same, Stephanie. Sometimes, most of the time, no. It's Trisha, but
Got
yeah.
to tell you, you're probably right about that.
Mm-hmm. I don't know that we're at a place where people want to kill each other, but I think if Uni would have came in and Beth would have came in and I said, you know what, y'all talk this out. Be adults about it instead of going on here and saying the lowest of the low. Let me make fun of your skin condition that you can't help. Let me talk about your RA that you can't help. Things that you can't help, it's kind of like when somebody makes fun of looks, like B said. This is the face. Listen, unfortunately, this is the face that God gave me. It's what I got to deal with. This is it. This is all I got. And so for somebody to make fun of it, then that's the lowest of the low. That's all I can, even with weight loss. The new hot body. TT is nothing compared to Randy. Oh boy, I'm loving you. I try, Pixie. I'm not, and listen, I can preach it all day long. Now, if I listen, I'll preach this, and then somebody with 2 subscribers will say something bad about me tomorrow, and I'll be on here dragging them. And I hate that about myself. That I do let stuff get to me.
We all do. We all do. I mean, we'd all be lying if we said we didn't.
Yes.
Well,
I forgot about the drug text, Cynthia.
I just want Wendy to know ahead of time that we are going to be doing a rebuttal to Foodie Beauty's comment that she left to me because it wasn't very nice. She needs a
Saying
little.
that certain people that are newish to us, we don't. The thing, let's see. The thing is the hate for certain people that are newish to us. We don't agree on it. Hopi, will you come up here? Please come up here and tell me what you mean. I think Hopi's got things to say.
Yes, Wendy, we are.
I cannot stay. Listen, let me tell y'all something about Foodie Beauty. Y'all can use this $25 from Stellar Joe. I appreciate the candor and courage to tackle this topic.
I love him. I love Stellar Joe.
Stellar, you are so wise. Yes, I do too. I love him. If people talk,
I don't know. I don't guess I know who he is, but thank you.
He's just from what I learned about him because he does come into our stream as well. He's very polite. He never says anything about anyone, but we had Tucker on and he told us because I guess he knows him, you know, he knows him more so than we do. He said he has never, ever, ever seen him be rude to anyone, to be mean to anyone. He's never said a bad word about anyone on this platform.
I'm a lurker and I've listened to him speak and he's smart. He's like the kind of person I want. Listen, I'm not hitting on you because I'm married, but can we talk on the phone?
Oh my God. He is a gentleman.
Yes.
Absolutely. I know, Queenie. Chantel thinks we're elderly. She acts that she's kind of poking at my age. Don't do that, girl.
Oh no, Chantel. Did you screenshot it because she erased his comments? Let me tell you.
I got it.
She stole my comment. She stole a comment of mine. So, because there is this woman, and I'm not gonna shout her out. She's using the hard N, bragging about calling somebody the N word. He stole from her. It's all over Twitter though, actually. And so I went under there and I said, she's like, so he deserved for me to call him that because he stole from me? I said, no, that makes him a thief, not the N word.
That's right. I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah, well, you know, Chantel stole my comment, wrote that, and got shouted out for saying it. I'm like, and I took a screenshot.
Get out of here.
I took a screenshot. I sent it to Yaba, and I said, she stole my saying.
Damn.
Hey, Queenie. Not Blue Magoo. Stellar is a pastor. See, I knew it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she probably won't, but I did. I screenshotted it. I sent it to
well, then we need to bring that up. We need to bring that up.
Yeah, but and I said, she stole my comment.
Because I'm sorry, I still do not believe that what Yaba does is body shaming or fat shaming. She's not. I mean, I did watch Yaba's last video, and God, come on. I did reply to her, by the way. I said something to her about the mukbangs. I'm not into that stuff. I find that odd that people sit in their car and eat big amounts of food. That's not body shaming. I just don't like mukbangs. I hate when people do that.
They make me hungry. I can't watch it. It makes me hungry.
I can't either. I can't. And I'm so weird about mouth noises that I
Me
can't.
too. Me too.
I can't
Oh,
hardly watch that. It drives me insane.
and some of them do that on purpose. Did you ever come
Mhm.
across a mukbanger who, puts the mic real close so that you can hear them chewing and slurping and
Because I think maybe some people like that. Some people like
Wayne Hera, bitch, lick my shoes. First of all, bitch is spelled BITCH, not BY. Blue Hunnits, because that's who I think you are. Take link, Wayne Hera.
take a
Come
line.
on up and tell us about licking your shoes, big boy.
But honestly, I can't stand to hear eating and chewing either. It sets me off. And then so me and Jim watched Yaba's one of her videos today, and Chantel said, "Now my jaw will be clicking extra when I eat bread," and never noticed the click until then. I was like, "This is gonna drive me crazy." Click, 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 click. Like that gum
I would like
TMJ much.
See, and Beta has TMJ, and when he takes a big bite, his jaw pops. So I can say this because he's not here. I don't want to hurt his feelers, but I have to like put my earbuds in so I don't hear him. It drives me crazy.
Well, I think okay. As far
I
as the
bet
truth,
your husband don't chew. Wayne, take a link, sugar, sugar, lumpa, lumpa. Get
oh my
on up here and
goodness,
tell me
Wayne,
about
I'm gonna have
my
to block
husband.
you. Gonna have to block you because you can't talk to my bee that way. I will have to.
Oh, he chews all right. Don't you worry about what he chews on, asshole.
Please don't make me listen to what he chews on because I hear it enough.
I don't even know what possessed me to say that.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was. I knew. Here's the, well, okay. Tell us you come up. Here's the thing with like some of the. I think that we can branch out into other communities and meet some great people. And I have met some great people in other communities. But what we don't need to do, and I did this myself. Y'all know it. Y'all know I'm guilty. Guilty is get involved in their drama because then we got our drama, their drama, and it all gets mixed in, and then we're all getting dragged, and we're all going down the same a hole that we don't need to go down. I really wanted to time him out, Randy. I blocked him, Stephanie Green.
Sandy, I'm telling you, the trolls like that though drive me crazy.
I hate eating at a restaurant with someone at a table behind me blowing their. Oh, Mary, yes.
Yeah,
Gemma
that's
is a smacker.
Well, that's cute now. If my dogs are smacking, it don't bother me.
No, they can't smack near me either. Gemma has to eat in the laundry room. That's where his bowl is.
yeah,
Thank
I
you.
don't like smackers either. People
I
that
can't stand it.
uh,
And like the kids at work, they love. We have crushed ice there, so they love when it's mealtime and they get tons of crushed ice in their drink. And then they sit there and chomp on it, and they get the look from me, and they'll go, "Okay, sorry." The girls call me Mama, and the boys call me Nana. So they'll all that's their way of sucking up. Sorry, Mama. I'll go. They know better.
I
It
used to
drives
do
me
that.
insane.
Sure, I used to do that when I was a
Oh,
kid.
I catch myself chomping on it, and I can chomp on it. That's what I'll have to make myself do while they're doing it, so that I don't hear them doing it.
Oh,
It
I
drowns
see
them
that.
out. It's crazy.
Yeah, I hope you understand. I get it because we've been around. Y'all are my friends and are protective. Yes, I got moaned on my live stream yesterday morning by a pervert. Beware of Marissa Brady. It's a man exposing him. Really, Coffee with CC. And see, now I think that Coffee with CC might be in the true crime, but she has a really relaxing voice, and she puts out she has like a news channel.
Yeah.
And I'm lurking even when she don't know I'm lurking because I'm not much when I'm getting ready for work. I'm just listening. That's why I'm always scared, like, of letting people on here, like Swedish Chef. I'm like, is he going to be a chef this week, or is he going to be a nudist? Which is it?
Yeah, because you never know. And what do? Have to take your stream down immediately?
Oh yeah, because people are
Well,
ready to.
or you can boot them really fast. Just make sure that you boot them within like 50 seconds.
Yeah, but usually they'll have their friends get ready to report for nudity. Get ready.
That is crazy.
Yeah, CC is great. Not me.
Same, Stephanie. I'm the same way. I had to crunch right along with them.
My dog bites his toenails.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
weird.
funny. See, Karma used to do that. My Great Dane used to do that. And she'd just go to town, especially on her back paws. She'd just go to chomping on them. But so far, my Great Lab here, she don't do anything like that. Her and Poncho just fight all the time. Play fight all the time. They're wore out right now. They're asleep.
He won't chew on his front ones, and we got to pay the vet $13 to cut them because he has to have medicine to relax him. He gets so nervous. My dog
Gracie hates the vet. I know. I miss Karma so bad, Wendy. She was the best dog ever.
Yeah, that was sad when that happened.
That was so sad because it was so
was so
sudden. It was
quick,
like,
yeah.
I
So
was
quick.
on y'all's live stream and I was like,
Yes.
I'm fixed to have to take Karma to the vet.
Yeah.
I mean, we were just moving that day from the shop and then it was insane. But it unfortunately happens in large breeds. So
sad.
Y'all know who I didn't tell I was going live? Yabba. Dadgummit. I hope she don't cuss me out.
I found that Hatchimal that I'm gonna send her. It was out in my garage, and when we sold the shop and had to pack up our garage to bring shit home from the shop here, it got packed up in a box, and it's in my youngest daughter's old room here. And I was looking for a recipe for my mom the other day, and I found it. So I've got to get that out to her. Hell, I told her a year ago I was going to send that thing. And her little girl's birthday's coming up, so I'm going to send it.
Yes. That's been 2 years we were going to hatch that thing on live stream.
Has it been that long? Yeah, you're right, because I bought it at Thanksgiving 2 years ago. It sure did.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Selena, I
still a good
know.
thing?
Yeah, but they're cheaper now. My grandbaby loves them. But, this is the thing. I will have to send this picture to Randy to show y'all so she can screen share this picture. I had texted my oldest daughter last night to send me a picture of this blanket that I had made for my grandbaby when she was born, the oldest grandbaby. And she goes upstairs to look in her room for it, and she sends me this picture of the floor of her room. You cannot walk in that room. There's toys everywhere. That kid will get a toy, play with it for a second, and then that's it. Next, on to the next one. The only thing she has consistently played with for the last 2 years is anything to do with Frozen. She has tons of Elsa and Anna dolls. She plays with them every single day. Other than that, she plays with it for a minute and then it's done. But yeah, I've had that thing for so long, and I was going to give it to my grandbaby, and my daughter said no because she won't play with it, and she's already done one and hatched it, and then it just stayed over there in the corner somewhere. So I was going to send it to Yaba's kids to do, and then the sock shop sold, and then the rest is history. But I've got to get it out to her. Watch out, Gracie. Can y'all hear Gemma? Listen, Gemma.
Yeah. I hear.
Listen, Gemma, it ain't time to eat. Gemma. I mean, this is what he does about an hour before mealtime. He gets up, and it's like, if I stand up to go do something, he thinks it's mealtime. Other than that, he sleeps in between time to eat. He's like an old dog. That's all he does is sleep and eat. That's it.
When I don't have to work anymore, someday, and I'm PewDiePie. I'm gonna have me a pig, and I want a itty tiny little chihuahua. I do. Yeah, she's the one with the pet pig.
Yeah, I'm the one with the pet pig. His name is Jimmy Dean, but my grandbaby calls him Gemma and Gemma Bean, and so that's what he gets called, Gemma. And he comes running. He knows his name, that's for sure. They're really good pets. It's just hard to get him in the shower because he's so fat. He don't like stepping over the little stoop to get in the shower. But once he's in there, he's good. He don't, destroy anything or nothing like that. But he still gets a shower once a month.
And I want you to know that Timber tried to use Gemma against me the other day with her vegan lifestyle.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Again?
Yes. Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe, but I don't know what I would eat. I don't think I could do it. But I won't watch any of the videos that she wants me to watch. I said, because, okay, I'm going to make cornbread.
See, I can't watch those videos either.
No. And I said, Timber, can you eat cornbread? Because I'm going to make some cornbread. I said, but you can't drink milk. And then I said, why can't you drink milk? Is it because they milk cows? She's like, you need to watch the video. I'm like, I'm not watching that.
Just tell her that you just bought bologna.
Yeah, that's what I just bought. But God bless her. She says she feels so much better, and I'm happy for her. Car, oh, the poor kid had to be towed in last night.
What happened?
The radiator done something. Jim fixed it, and then something else went out. So it's broke down, but we got the part ordered to fix it, whatever that is. So it's just always something, always.
It is always something, especially on older cars. That's why I said I'll never have another Mercedes, and my car don't even have that many miles on it. And it's always something. It has a freaking air pump that closes the doors if you don't close them all the way. That thing has gone out twice on my car, and I only use one door. I never hardly open the other three doors.
Yeah, right, Bud. You're right. I could do that. Go ahead.
And then there's days that I want to go get a new car, but I don't want another note.
Right.
I don't.
I'm gonna look up. This is the car I want. And it's gonna be a couple of years before I can get one. It's a Kia. What is it? What's the little square Kias?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know the name of a lot of different cars.
Heather, I have a little Chihuahua. I have I guess he is more of the deer head Chihuahua. I got him. He was a rescue. He was 2, almost 3 when I got him, and I've had him for almost 4 years.
Yes.
And he is rotten to the core.
That is what I want. I say it every time, and Timber is like, no, Steph's like, you don't want that, you don't want that. But I do. That is what I want when a kid sold.
Right.
Every time I see one, I'm like, that's what I want. But new, they're $17,000. Now listen, I could never get a new one, but that's for new vehicles. That's not real pricey, is it?
No. For brand new, no.
So I think Kia is supposed to be like an affordable vehicle anyway. So that's I like those. The Soul had the hamsters in the commercial, didn't it? I'm not sure. The car with the hamster driving, I guess so. I'm here for Randy. I can't help Wendy. Oh, Selena, how about you and Wendy make up?
Here's the thing about Selena. Okay, Selena comes into our stream. She goes into Laura's stream. And when she's on our stream, she seems to be okay. But then she goes over there and she keeps insisting that Wendy is insecure about her body. I don't even know why you're talking about Wendy.
Listen, Selena, I think we all have something we're insecure about with our bodies. And let me tell you something.
And she'll talk about us again tonight. I mean, just leave. I don't know why you have to continuously talk about Wendy. No one brings her up.
I just said it's a Great Danes live 7 to 9 years, and when he started. Okay, well, no, I did see that. I did, but it hurts when you bring up her body. Listen, we're all insecure. The other day, I can find everything wrong with me. Somebody will say on my video, your makeup looks great today, but I'm not looking at my makeup. I'm looking at all the shitty things going on with me, what I'm insecure about with myself. And I got tagged in a picture the other day, and I hate the way I look in that picture. Feel like it was a bad. Well, Violet, that's good. I have insecurities. All of us have insecurities.
But the
So I
point
don't think
is that Wendy said she is secure, and Selena is calling her a liar. That she is
oh,
secure. And that's the whole point of Selena's, you know.
it was in another stream, Hopi. But how about we just quit talking about Wendy's body, period? And if she's, I love that she's secure with herself. I love that. I wish that I was. I never have been, and I never will be, ever. Me too, Art Deco. I don't think there's enough. I don't know. There's my self-esteem has issues. I don't know. Or I have issues, not my self-esteem. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, right? Yeah. You're welcome. And I appreciate you being here for me. But Wendy is my friend. And, so please don't try to make others feel bad about themselves. I love everyone minus few. They had to go. Granny fell.
You're not being bullied, Selena. We just made a point to just stop talking about.
I don't have people. Right. And I'm not trying to bully you, but just don't talk about me, Tatum. I hate taking pictures. Ugh. And I don't know what that noise was that is made out of. Let me just say, and I'm not going to say any names. I watched somebody do a rant yesterday, and they were not funny. But every time they thought they said something funny, they went, ugh. I was like,
what?
Every time they thought they said something funny, they went, huh. And I was like, you're such a loser.
You said we could talk about anything tonight.
We can. Who said that?
Wayne.
Wayne? We can. You can talk about. Okay. First of all, open mic night is on Wednesdays.
That's right. Wednesday night, 7 Central, 8 Eastern.
Yes. But tonight, if you got something, do you think maybe comments about your body's weight are usually the ones that have absolutely.
Hi, my love of crafts.
Yes, I do. I think people that point out what's wrong in others has that insecurity about themselves. Yes. Consider getting a Nissan Juke. They're also more expensive. A Nissan is very expensive, Lucky. Okay, I gotta go. Good evening. Great stream. Thank you, Echo. Thank you for coming. Thank you. It was impromptu. Yeah, just please respect the chat. But yeah, I do think that somebody that points out the bad things about somebody is insecure with themselves in some way, and they have to make others feel bad.
Mm-hmm.
Great Danes do live a lifespan of 7 to 9 years. That is right. I learned that on the movie. Wasn't that movie Will Smith? 11 pounds. Or 7 pounds. 7 or 11 pounds. I don't remember. I bet you can find a good price on a slightly used one. Maybe, Lucky Lou. I got a couple of years before I can get a car. I'm just going to keep trucking in my 01 Jeep. What I would love to have is a new Jeep Wrangler, but that ain't going to happen. That is Have you looked? What do you drive, Diane? You've never said. Do you mind telling?
A Volvo.
Of course you do. I love
Well,
Volvo.
no, wait a minute. Volvos are one of the, I think,
I'll
Volvos
look
are
that
the
up.
most safest cars. And listen, they don't look like they used to. I
No,
remember my uncle getting a Volvo once, and I was like, ah, they're so ugly. But they have
listen, no. I
safest.
love the I love the old Volvos too. I love the older ones. I love Volvo station wagons. I would have one right now. I love Volvos. That's why that white Mercedes that I gave away trying to, well, it had a Volvo look to it.
They're just very safe cars. They're, they're well built. They're very safe, and
I'll look it up. I like Volvos. They are expensive though. Can we agree on that, or are you going to argue?
no, yeah, they are expensive. But a lot of cars are expensive. I mean, there are a lot of cars out there that are expensive. Mercedes are expensive. Acuras are expensive. Lexus are expensive. There's a lot of expensive cars out there.
Jeeps go forever. My Jeep Cherokee, that's what I drive. It's a Cherokee Laredo, 2001. It's got 200 something thousand miles on it, and it's a good Jeep.
But let me tell you, I love driving Bob's truck. He has a Dodge Ram, and I love driving that car. I love driving that truck, because I feel up high and I really enjoy it. I thought I was going to be afraid to drive it, but the minute I got in it and started driving it, I loved it, because he loves his truck. He has to have his truck.
Yeah, Jim. Yeah, they're into those old Broncos. Nissan Rogue. Don't be no. A lot of people are driving Rogues right now. A 2017 Camaro for 12,000. That's not bad at all.
No, that's not bad.
Somebody at work just got a Nissan Maxima, and I love it. I remember wanting a Maxima when I was a teenager. Everybody had those square Maximas. I didn't get one, but I did have a Grand Am that was cool, and it has surround system in it.
Yeah, that is cheap for that kind of a car.
Oh, I'll have to watch it, Hopi. I have been watching Orange Housewives and the Housewives of Orange County.
I haven't watched it since we all did that. I don't
The
know.
white
So,
Kathy.
I don't know. I just don't find them as interesting as like the Jersey Housewives. The Jersey Housewives kill me.
I gotta catch up because I'm way behind. Kathy, I gave Timber the white Jeep, but she bought her another car. Timber drives a Toyota Scion. Pontiacs are good cars, Hopi. See, Kathy knows me in my real life. So, Kathy, am I not the same all the time? All the time. You got her spray tans, make them orange housewives. Yeah. I just got to the one. Are you watching have you watched the Orange this year?
No.
It's pretty good. They have moved.
Here's the thing. I never watched them from the beginning. So when I started doing that thing with Katie, the show, the review, I had to watch that season. It was a new season, so I didn't know all the backstories. So it was really hard for me to understand where all these people came from. But with the New Jersey Housewives, I watched them from the very beginning, so I know all their crazy stories.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Remember Danielle?
Yes.
Golly.
Oh, I mean, Teresa and Danielle, I mean, they were crazy bitches at each other, throwing tables and all that. That's the kind of stuff I love to watch. If you're going to watch reality, watch that.
Well, but see, the one I just watched, I love Shannon Bedore. I love Shannon Bedore. Is there any Housewives fans in the chat? Housewives, a lot of drama, tough with Tamara this year. Tamara is, golly, she's got a body. Jeez. Shannon Bedore put this bow on her head, and Kelly came up and donged her and thought it wouldn't hurt. And it put a little knot on her head. But then, Shannon is like me. I so understood this. Taylor said, listen, she said, my first husband got hit in the head and some of his spinal fluid started leaking. So all of a sudden, Shannon couldn't see out of her left eye.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, there's me. There's me.
You were probably having heart palpitations when that was happening.
She said, I got to go to the hospital. Prostitution whore. Yes. I remember that.
Oh, that was the best.
That was,
Yeah, engaged 19 times. Flips the table. That was the best.
it was. It was. So me and Shannon Bedore are so much alike. Like she went to the emergency room to make sure that her spinal fluid was okay, and all that stuff. So, but Kelly is so vile. I don't know. I guess maybe that's why they keep her.
Probably.
Cigarette vaping is probably not great for you, but cigarettes are worse. I believe that with all my heart. But I am vaping crack pie. Back in the day. Hopi, I ain't mean Hopi. She just maybe a couple of years older. Remember when I did Wayne. Watch for the ice on the road. Please drive safely. Oh wow. I forgot where I was going. You see, I can't. Who was she talking to? Prostitution whore. Was it Danielle? Was she the prostitution whore?
Yes, Danielle.
Okay. I'll tell you who I think is beautiful. The sister. What's Is it Dana?
Whose sister?
Carolyn's sister.
I don't know.
The one with the blonde hair. Dana, I think is her name. Bravo. Andy Cohen is having Teresa and Joe special. It comes on at 8. Really?
Oh, really?
See, I don't know that I get that because I only have Hulu. Dana. Yes. She is
Dina.
so beautiful. I am going to have to get off here, though. I've been on for a long time. 3 hours and 17 minutes.
Oh, my.
Yeah, that's long for me. Y'all pray for me tomorrow. I have to work 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. I think that's ludicrous and crazy.
Yeah, that is. Especially because you're used to going to bed early.
Yeah, and going in at 7. Now go in at 4. Don't get off till 1. I don't even know why we would stay open that late. It's crazy to me. And which way Carolyn
is it busy at that hour or not?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
They said, that on and off again because it's just the drive-through that's open, but it's just trying to get everything cleaned up and ready and taken apart. It's going to be something, but yeah, I have love of crafts. I've been on a long time. But y'all please join us for Wednesday night.
Yes.
We're going to be links will be dropped. Calls will be taken.
Yes, they will.
And anything, gloves are off, and everybody, yeah, they do suck, Owen. Everybody that's unblocked is going to remain unblocked until they deserve to be blocked again.
And Thursday night, we are having our second annual Halloween special ladies' night. So it's going to be fun, and we're going to also be doing a giveaway.
They're going to be doing a giveaway, and their giveaways are always awesome. Always. Yes, Owen, yes. Yeah, Kathy did do that all the time. And remember, if I ever hit 5,000 subs, I'm going to do a necklace giveaway. I got to post that. Okay, y'all. Thank you for coming. I love y'all, and
Bye,
we will see you
everyone.
later.